Midlight City, one of the last Ultra cities. A sprawling metropolis standing alone against a backdrop of utter devastation, nestled at the foot of a volatile volcano or a silhouette of smoky neon. The damned days are etched deep into Midlight's memory when the city fell into chaos following the Great Eruption. Political subterfuge and corporate greed led to complete societal collapse. Midlight City has since splintered into sovereign districts, each a stylized testament to the corporate power struggles and gang wars that shaped it. Skyscrapers now stand as dark overlords, their hollow windows staring down at the lawless streets. Urban veins pulsing with anarchy and desperation. Yet, amid the uncertainty and despair, is an opportunity to rise above the chaos, to grasp power and with it, the fleeting chance of a better tomorrow. Some dare to venture outside the city's protective wall, known as the Edge, and seek their fortunes in the perilous Scorched Lands. Others choose to stay within, navigating the endless power struggle. Only the most cunning rise from the ashes of the old world to claim their place in the new. For the rest, survival is a daily battle. But in the heart of Midlight City, even survival is a victory.
I love how perfect this
Penis.
mini is.
Yeah.
Fooey.
Yo, welcome to Shadows of Archie.
Hello.
Today we're doing something a little different if you haven't noticed by the decor around us. Thank you, Steve, for throwing that together. Speaking of Steve.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with this channel or this stream, we tell ongoing stories on Friday nights with these in-person games. Usually we are in Kevin Crawford's Worlds Without Number for our second Shadows of Arconia campaign. We are 14 episodes into that, but we're taking a little break to try out the brand new Cities Without Number. Tonight will be a one-shot, but we're going to have many other stories in the future, including, I believe, we're going to aim for another two-parter before the end of this year, set in Midlight City, which we will learn about tonight. Also on Monday nights, we have a completely different stream where we do remote play with a rotating cast of players, a rotating stable of games. There's a bunch of books behind Matt over there that you can see some of the mini games that we play on Monday nights. We are one episode away from finishing a trilogy in Vieja Escuela Pulp. And then after that,
So impressed you can say that so well every time.
One time I did not do it well. And I'm ashamed. Well, after that, the following Monday, we will have a special guest in the form of Wylock, a.k.a. William Buchanan, and his game currently in playtest, Neon Skies, yet another cyberpunk game.
It's a thing right now.
Yeah, because Cyberpunk Red came out, and Cyberpunk 2077 came out, and then Cities Without Number came out, and now we're doing Neon Skies. It's a whole deal. What are we doing after that? I don't know. There's more games coming on Monday.
Stars Without Number.
Well, there is a Stars Without Number. We did Stars Without Number a couple of years ago, actually.
Oh, wow.
And also Other Dust. Kevin Crawford's been all over this channel. What else? We got Discord. Find us in the Discord. If you're watching this on Twitch right now, you can find the Discord link below. Or maybe Mia will be kind enough to put the command in the chat, because I see Mia's here.
No pressure, Mia.
Hi, Mia.
What's up, Mia? Hello, Mia. Mia's on Monday a lot. And if you're watching on YouTube, there's a link in the description to our Discord. Also, if you are on YouTube, we have a Twitch channel. You should come watch us live on Mondays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. If you're only watching on Twitch, go subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit like. You can find all of our back episodes of both shows over there. We have probably thousands of hours of content. I don't know. Someone did the math. It was too long ago, and I don't remember.
I estimated it, and I remember.
Yeah, it was like years and years worth of 3-hour shows. So you can watch over there until your eyeballs fall out of your head. Yeah, most of it's very good. So that's it, right? Oh, go to shadowsofarconia.com for merch and buy this game.
And you do artwork and stuff. Did you do that?
No, I didn't say the artwork. If you like the character art up there, hit me up. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as Mighty Works Character Portraits, or on ArtStation under my real name, Steve Boshier. Not currently on screen. Usually it is. If you want to know how to spell my name, find a different episode that has my name in it. Yeah. That's it, right?
I think so. I truly wasn't paying attention, so hopefully.
Okay, all the stuff.
Sign nominee.
All the stuff.
Motionarray.com.
Motionarray.com. Thank you, Yuri. Motionarray.com
Smash
for
that
the
like
music that you will hear all night, and also all of the clips from the intro.
Yes. Oh, and thank you so much again for doing that intro. He threw that together so fast.
It looks gorgeous.
Thank you.
Sweet. Yes.
As you said, today we are playing for the first time ever Cities Without Number.
Woo!
We have been playing a lot of Cyberpunk, but in Cyberpunk Red, so I must apologize in advance if I flop some things in my head, because that's going to be hard to train myself out of. But I think we're going to have a great time.
Yeah, it's alright, as long as we get it going.
Did you do the... I really wasn't paying attention. Did you do the warning?
No, content warning.
Content warning.
We say what we want.
Yeah. We'll be... I mean...
We don't know what it's going to be, but...
We're adults. It's an adult show, but we're not going to be grotesque or...
Yeah, we're not intentionally
Speak
vile.
for yourself.
Most of us aren't intentionally vile.
Yes. All right. So, that being said, I'm going to bring us into our world. Welcome, punks, to Midlight City. A once majestic mega metropolis that covers an area twice the size of Delaware. Standing through a catastrophic volcanic eruption and the political collapse of society, it left a massive power vacuum that was filled by years of war. Decades of war, even. Yet as the dust of chaos... I wrote this last night. The dust of chaos settles. After 3 decades of upheaval, a fragile equilibrium emerges. Borders cease their incessant shifting, and each district transformed into a self-contained city, boasting its own intricate tapestry of government and culture. Gangs and corporations now hold all of the power. It is within the depths of one of these urban enclaves that our extraordinary tale unfolds. Edge City, the northernmost district. This is a very unique location in that each of its 4 borders are contested by a different enemy. It's one of the most lawless and hardest to survive in, as 3 different gangs sit in a very precarious balance of control. It's a dark and stormy night. Rain is falling heavily. Lightning strikes.
Great sound effects there.
By the way, this is a Halloween episode, sort of. Surprise. Lightning strikes, hitting a dead building and causing sparks to fall with the rain down to the street below, where it lands gently on a man walking with a clear purpose. The time is 2 a.m. The falling embers die in the puddles at the man's feet. Archie, do you mind describing yourself as you walk down the street?
Yeah, name's Archie. Holding up my collar high. Archie, white male, friendly demeanor, kind face, with genetic perfection look to his general disposition. Face is just beautifully rugged, hair perfect. He's got or I guess I should talk about his clothing. He's got a blend of high-tech, functional clothing. There's matte black combat shirt, conceals some hidden weapons, gun and a knife. Draped over is a cyberpunk trench coat with optional neon piping, Kevlar weaved to resist bullets and blades, with a built-in HUD in the collar for digital interface access. And yes, he is definitely walking with determination.
And where are you headed? Also, actually, first, how are you? Are you attempting to stay dry as you walk?
Oh, absolutely.
What do you like? You have like a cloak or an umbrella? Or something?
I mean, I got my cloak, which I'm popping the collar, and then trying to walk beneath the the awnings of the buildings to the sidewalk. I am looking at my GPS on probably on my HUD, just trying to make sure that I'm headed to the right direction because I've never been to this location before.
Interesting.
Leo has just had recommended it to me, told me that this is probably a place to go to find the information that I'm looking for.
Sweet. Great. You're not very far, and as you sort of walk up to what looks like a pretty nondescript front door, like the type of place you would hide a club that is a bit on the shadier side.
Yeah.
There is actually a small awning over the door, so it is dry right there. And to the left is a girl. Looking pretty ragged herself. She's got a little beanie on, her purple hair is kind of coming out of the edges of it. And she's going to stop you. Greetings, sir. You look like you're in need of some fortune. For $50 cash, I can tell you magical tarot card fortune. And she hits some really makeshift garbage chimes, wind chimes to sound mystical.
Why does this sound?
I stoop down to her
It's
level.
like poetry.
Oh, hi. Name's Archie. Pleasure to meet you.
Her hands are full with the tarot cards.
Oh, no, I completely understand. No, a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure is all mine. So yeah, care to have your fortune told?
Sure, just, I want to get this right, that I'm in the right location. I'm kind of lost, and I'm really journeyed down to this part of town. This is the,
Kill count?
good, yeah, the kill count, correct?
Yeah, this is the kill count right here.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much. 50?
50.
Why not?
Okay. Sweet. I do have a actual tarot card randomizer.
And I give her 60.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she just lights up.
Yeah.
And
I smile.
she, streetwise, she usually. I mean, yeah. Anyway. Okay, you got the Chariot. The Chariot urges you to pursue an old ambition with new intensity and vigor. Success is imminent. But you must focus on the path that lies ahead, lest you crash.
I just smile at her.
She's like, I have no idea what that means for you, but I hope it helped your day.
Oh, of course it did. And what's your name?
Mana.
Mana. It's a lovely name, Mana.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you for this one.
No problem.
I needed it.
Hey, if you have any other friends that need fortunes told, please send them out my way.
Oh, absolutely. Just as a slight, I guess, warning. It's late at night. Should maybe go find a place to sleep? Streets are dangerous.
I mean, it's literally just around the corner.
I see, but better to sleep than potentially get gunned down on these streets.
I will take your advice to heart.
Good. And I'll make my way in.
Okay, you enter the front door. You immediately pass a large black man with really it's like a suit that the sleeves have been torn off of.
Yeah. So sorry, sir.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Kill count down this way?
Yeah, just keep going.
Brilliant. Thank
You got any weapons?
No.
Oh well, if you did, just keep them holstered.
Oh, brilliant. Will do.
Great. All right, so you're gonna walk in, and this is our first time seeing the kill count. So Yeah, as you open the main door to the building, you see a fortune hunter bar on the... Wait. Let me skip the part. Oh yeah, so you basically see a bar. It is massively crowded. It's pretty dim. All of the lights that are built into the walls and counters and menus and things kind of aim downward to keep the light low. Most people in here are silhouette-y and shady and want to keep it that way.
Yeah.
So as you walk in, you see way too many people for 2 a.m. Clearly, the rumors that you've heard have gotten out, and everyone is here looking for a possible score.
Leo, you told me that you'd keep it on the low. Okay, fine. Work with this. I look up at the bulletin board at the.
Awesome. We're gonna come back to you. Actually, where do you sit? There's standing room only right now, so you kind of have to find a place.
I keep my stuff pretty close to myself, and I go up to the bar to get a drink.
Awesome. He moves right up to your bar,
Oh,
where
thank you so much.
Pick is a little too busy. So, in this sort of pink and purple dim bar, we have Damon. Please describe yourself.
Hi, Damon Piltover. Tall, thin, almost emaciated looking, frosted tips. He's always dressed for success. He's in a black suit, black tie, black shoes, slightly elongated ears, but you can't tell that with the visor that he's wearing. And he is, he is the club manager of the Kill Count.
Cool. And the reason you're at the bar right now is because it is obviously way more packed than you were expecting. It's just you and Pick, and you're trying to help out, I imagine.
Absolutely.
Drink, please. Hello?
Be with you in a minute.
Awesome. Along with the row of patrons at the bar, there is a spot that seems to be a man at the bar with a little more space than usual, and a game of Go in front. And sitting at the bar in front of you.
Transform, Muramasa.
So you see this stoic looking man sitting at the bar. He's wearing a very big Japanese style hat, and he has a cloak on. And you really just see pretty heavy set shoulders. And he's just really concentrating on the game that's in front of him. And next to him is obviously his sword, which he displays proudly to everybody.
Is it always glowing like that?
It's not glowing, because right now it's sheathed. So, but you can tell from the markings on the sword, if you were to look at it, it's a very technical looking blade, almost like mechanical like if you were to get too close to it, maybe you would change its hilt or something. And his name's Jubei Muramasa.
It is your turn in the game.
Jubei.
Actually, real quick, do you guys have D12s in front of you? Just both of you give me an opposing D12 straight up.
Do not.
I just kind of want to
not.
see who's...
I do not have a
Here you go.
D12.
Alright, well then...
Dice roller.
gotta be-
Thank you.
Not in me.
I rolled a 6.
I don't know why I picked D12.
That's a 7.
You're all 7.
So,
Barely.
you're actually winning right now, but just barely. This next move is pretty critical. Bag of dice.
So yeah, Jubei makes his move, and he's actually, I think he's taking advantage of the busyness of the bar right now, and he says, he doesn't see this opening, and he makes this next move.
Sweet. You pick up on it pretty quickly, and it's a good move. But you have a busy counter too.
Just a moment over there, Muramasa. All right, what can I get for you?
Yes. Do you
First
have
time here?
Yes. Sorry. Tequila, if possible. If not, mezcal.
Yeah, sure.
Just something to sip on. Just the bottle would do.
Just the bottle?
Yes.
All right, that'll cost you.
I probably.
You want to run a tab?
No, just the bottle would do.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you so much.
Man's in character.
And that'll be 100 cash, please, for the bottle.
It's not even full.
I'll be 100 cash, please.
Oh.
Or you're going to be talking to the dude.
And who is the dude?
Dude!
And you see the man that let you in the door walk up. He is you're a pretty tall character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like an inch or two on you, and a lot more weight.
Everybody's taller than everybody.
Height is very important.
Fine, just a shot, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hey, quick question. The board, is that still relevant? The placement?
Yes. So whatever's there is there. If you want it, you're going to have to mark your name on it.
Oh, I don't want my name on it. I'm here to hire some people.
Awesome. So what he's referring to is called the feed. Dominating the east wall of the establishment, a bright, live, updating digital job board that never sleeps. It's a swirling vortex of opportunity and risk. It's holographic listings shifting and changing as new jobs are added, updated, or completed. Every conceivable kind of dangerous work is up for grabs here. From semi-benign gig of playing arm candy to some corporate bigwig to the lethal task of VIP assassinations. And next to it is the leaderboard. And this is where, as you complete jobs, you receive a score, and it adds up. And the top 10 people are currently listed there. I will show you guys who the top 10 are when it becomes relevant.
Great.
Oh, interesting. Any job in particular you're looking?
Yeah, but I'm trying to keep it on the hush-hush. If we can get all 10 of those individuals in a specific room, that would be great. Can you make that happen for me?
You want 10 of the leaders. Good luck, kid.
I believe 3 of them are individuals, and the rest of them are like teams of 5 or 6.
Wait, how old do you look?
I'm like in my 30s.
Okay, so I'm not going to call you kid. Retcon. Good luck.
Okay, so you can't make that happen for me? Listen, there's a lot of cash in this. That's all I'm gonna say. Make it happen. But thank you for the shot. And I give you 20.
All right, so we're gonna cut from there and go to a small back room in the kill count, rented by none other than Ty Lin.
Indeed.
Please describe yourself.
Well, I believe you are finding me mid-surgery. Ty is a non-binary individual, they, them, in their very early 30s. Still dresses very corporate. Suiting separate, slack, business vest, clear glasses. Sort of a generally soft around the edges kind of person, except if you look a little closely at their face, they wear their hair down over the left side of their face, but they are indeed do have an eye patch affixed over their left eye socket, and you can kind of see through the hair where the orbital socket has not quite healed correctly. But at the moment, that glasses are up, eyepiece is in, and I am hard at work right now on this guy at my table.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, that's
No, you're doing great,
So-
Mr. Sauce. Just hold on.
Mr. Sauce.
Yes.
And before, on your table is a tall, thin man with long, dark hair. He is having his arm replaced currently, and he is drunk
Yes.
because he doesn't trust anesthetics, and he also can't afford them.
Yeah. All right. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just hold on. You're doing great.
Oh, I could feel it in my, it's you're like working on my arm, but I feel it all the way down my back.
Well, that is, strangely, that is actually a good sign that you can feel that. It means it's connecting properly to your nervous system. Keep thinking about your family.
How much longer?
This is for them?
Yes, this is for them.
All right.
That's it?
I think we've got it. No, continue to hold still. Let me just get down the menu. We're going to go through this checklist one more time.
No, I think it's great. Look at
my... Okay. Do you want me to roll to see if that worked? I rolled it.
Yeah, actually.
Let's do it. All right. So that's going to be... let me go ahead and remind myself what that roll is. So I'm going to do...
I'm going to go ahead and remind myself.
It's going to be my skill check. So it's going to be a 2d6, right?
Yes.
Add
it will be
my... am I adding heal or fix as my attribute here?
Let's do fix because it's a cyberware installment.
Okay. So adding my fix, adding my intelligence modifier, rolling 2d6. That's going to be 7 plus 3 plus 1, so that's an 11.
Oh, it works. It works great. This was a very difficult installation, much more difficult than you thought because, well, not more than difficult than you thought because it was a second-hand arm.
Yes.
That was being installed. Doc, I think you've done it. It's so good.
All right. Well, listen, I want you to keep the area dry, all right? It's raining out there, so, let me give you some plastic to wrap that up in. I'll just pull some cheap, plastic and
about the
tattoo style, wind it up.
Okay.
All right, listen, keep it dry for at least 48 hours. Look, you need to...
about the second half of the payment, now that I have this, I can get it for you, but honestly, you're amazing, and my kids are without a mother right now. Would you? Yeah. I don't know if you're. Can I buy you a drink?
What?
No, that's my. You know what? I think it's the alcohol talking. It's just the alcohol. I'm so sorry. This is weird.
That's very kind of you. But I would like to get paid.
Then
So
let me go. Mm-hmm. Let me go. Now that I can do some work with this, and it's gonna be I'll have it for you. I'll have you I'll have your money. You can count on
All right. Listen. I'm taking a flyer on you here, Mr. Sauce.
Hot sauce.
Yes, I know.
Oh God.
I know that.
I gotta make a name for myself, so I just need it right.
Yes, absolutely. Hot sauce. Listen, are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I think so now.
All right. Well, listen, you need to take care of that arm. I need to see you back here in 30 days. You need to get that regularly maintained. It's not going to keep working on you if you don't get it maintained on a regular basis. Are you okay?
With this arm, I will outdig all the other diggers now, and you got it.
All right. I'll see you back here in 30 days.
Alrighty then.
Can you please bring the money with you?
Yes, I will.
At that time.
That's the point.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
And don't tell anyone about the drink thing. I'm just drunk.
Oh no, I wouldn't believe me. I haven't gotten to where I am today talking about my clients.
Excellent. And
what happens in here stays in here between us.
That patient-doctor confidentiality.
Yeah, something like that. Yes.
Great. And he's gonna
all right.
off.
Take care. Bye.
Awesome. Do you stay back there, or are you gonna end up in the bar area at some point?
I will peek out of my door. Where am I relative to the bar?
So the bar is sort of like a central. The bar is attached to one wall, like the west wall, and it's sort of a big U coming out of it. And then the rest, the open seating, or the tables and seating are all around the island, so to speak, or the peninsula, a bar peninsula. Gotcha. And then on the opposite wall is the job board.
Okay.
And so if you're facing the west wall, the right side is the kitchen and the left side is where your room is.
Okay, so I'm sort of back in the staff area.
Yeah.
So the kitchen's right across from me.
Yeah, you're kind of where all of
okay.
the storage would be. A lot of excess storage.
All
like
right.
tables
Well,
and
I
things.
am definitely not going out to the main room. I may kind of just take a step out, get some air for a second, and go check in with Tram, who I assume is dashing back and forth.
Tram is definitely running around, bussing tables, stressed out of his mind.
Okay. And as he's dashing by, I was like, "Out tonight, Tram? What's going on?"
There must have been some kind of rumor or something, because there's no job up yet. So somebody knows something that we don't know.
Can I see the job board and
Yeah.
feed from where I am?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's different tiers of jobs, and there's different sound effects that sort of come up when there's
Nice.
a different tier.
For next episode, we should make a graphic for it. We can put it over the logo.
That'd be
nice.
fun. I like that. Tier 1 and 2 are like small chimes because they're generally not too major. Tier 3 is like a gong, like a deep gong, because those are someone's gonna get injured on those generally.
Okay.
And then a tier S. You haven't even heard of tier S yet, so you wouldn't even know.
Oh. Huh. Well, don't let me keep you, Tram. I can.
I wasn't
Is
gonna,
there-
because I sort of have to.
All right. Yeah, I'd step back and let them rush by me. All right.
Yeah. So this crowd of just the toughest, you got. Hold on, let me bring on the thing. You got bounty hunters. You got all kinds of like teams. They're all sitting around their drinks discussing what they might. They're planning and scheming and looking for something on this rumor that everyone seems to know about. And it's at that point that the front door slams open. Just as another lightning strike hits outside. Everyone sort of but at ready, loud noise, bunch of skittish gunner types, you know. Some people even draw a little bit and they look at you, and we see Brick standing in the doorway.
Yeah, so I'm Brick. I'm about 6'4". I'm kind of lanky. I got really long arms.
You got D-Res beat.
I've got I've got big shoulders, but it was kind of by accident. Like nobody, I don't look up when the door slams like that. I kind of look at the door, and I say sorry to the door,
No.
and then I look down. Everyone can see that I have a deck of cards in my hand that I'm kind of staring at. And then I look up and see everyone looking at me, and I go, "Sorry, guys," and I reach behind me and close the door.
And some like dude with like a big white beard and just a guy that he sees and he's like, "We don't want your kind here."
Oh, well, that's okay. I'm
And
allowed
another
to
guy.
be here.
Fucking dust munchers.
Yeah, I am.
And you hear like some mumble starting to move around the crowd, like people asking questions.
He's with me. He's fine.
Give me a quick notice check, actually. There's notice in this game, right?
That's 11 plus some stuff.
Awesome. You see those tarot cards in his hand. And
Yeah.
they're the exact same ones that Mana had up front.
Yeah. He's with me. Don't worry about it.
Are you Waffles?
Yes, I am Waffles.
Brick stares at you for like 5 full seconds.
Can I do Avatar analyze as I'm trying to study?
I think that's
information on
more
it?
for like a digital avatar.
Yeah. JK.
Yeah.
JK.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't think you're actually Waffles. I'm looking for a guy named... Is anybody still looking at me? have they
Most
gone back?
people have kind of like gone back to their drinks and stuff, especially after D-Res kind of like gave everyone an eyeball because even if they don't like you, you're allowed here as long as no one fights you.
Jubei is still looking really closely at the go board.
Guys, I'm looking for.
I go.
And I
Whoa.
That shuts the room up again.
I'm looking for waffles.
And there is a table in the kind of at the tip of the peninsula almost, where there's a crew, and a guy is leaning back with his feet up on the table. I'm Waffles. What you want?
I'm going to walk over to him and resume ignoring the rest of the room.
And they go back to ignoring you.
Yeah.
Can I try to like cut him off and just push him up against the wall? Where'd you get those cards?
These cards.
He's kind of in the middle of the room, so you
put
push
in
him up against someone else's back at this point.
Yeah, I mean, just push him in terms of having him like look at me. Where'd you get those cards?
Oh, there was a nice young lady outside. I traded her some meat for the cards.
I let him go. Oh, that's awfully kind.
Yeah, well, she gave me a card, and it seemed like it made some sense. And I think the cards might be magic.
I don't think they're magic.
Well, I'm gonna figure that out, and I'll let you know if you hang around. Anyway, I need to talk to Waffles, and I'm gonna just step around you.
Yeah, I let him go.
I forgot the voice I just did for Waffles, but yo, what's up?
I think that was it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, make it quick. I got business here.
Yeah, Brick is gonna.
He doesn't even bother getting up for you.
How many guys are at the table?
It's a team of 5,
Okay, including Waffles.
including Waffles. Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, you guys see Brick just sort of stand quietly for a minute and look around like he's just taking it in for a long time, and then he says, "My lady got taken, and somebody told me you might know where she is."
I don't know. There's so many ladies in this town. What are you even talking about? I don't take ladies.
Mine's a queen.
I don't take queens, especially.
Well, what do you know about people who take things that aren't theirs?
I do know a lot about that.
Grabbing ladies from out in the wilderness?
No.
See, I come from out beyond the edge. I don't really like being in here.
One of the guys with him is like, "Oh, you smell like you come from the edge."
Thank you. I'm gonna put my hands down on the table and lean in.
It creaks.
I don't really want to be here. And I think you know something about what happened to my queen.
Listen, okay? I don't know nothing about no queen. And even if I did, I wouldn't talk to you. You don't have anything I need or want. You just take someone's drink. Like 3 of the dudes stand up. He stays down. We got a problem here? One of the guys.
Maybe. Here's my problem. All the questions I asked other people, the answer was Waffles. Now I'm asking Waffles a question and I'm not getting an answer. So that might mean I have to ask a little bit harder.
They laugh, and Waffles, knowing the rules of the establishment. Listen, we can't do anything in here, alright? I don't want to lose my membership.
Oh,
So, you got a picture of your queen? Do you even know what a picture is?
yeah, that's a good question. I do actually. And I'm gonna, yeah, I'll pull out whatever I have, a phone, I guess,
Yeah?
and I'll show him a picture of her.
Oh, that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know where she is?
I don't know where she is, but I did see some shady fellows scoping it out.
Where?
I assume where it was taken.
You mean she?
Sure.
And where is that?
Where was it taken?
Where is my lady?
I don't follow these people. Why would I even?
Where did you see them?
It was a road right, like when you come in from the edge.
You saw them scoping out my lady at the wall?
Yeah. Gong.
What's that?
That's the board.
That's the board. A tier 3 just popped up.
What does it say?
Listen.
Actually, I'm not looking at it.
We like the hustle and bustle of the whole room just skyrocketed. Listen. Shit. Here's my number. If I see anything or if I hear anything, I'll send it your way. But right now, we got a lot of work to do. You see that? That's a tier 3.
I don't know what a tier 3 is, but thank you for your time. Can you describe the people that you saw?
Yeah.
Describe the people that you saw.
Right now, I just told you I got a lot of work to do.
Okay, I'll let you get right back to that. After you describe the people that you saw.
All right. It was a team of 3. A team, maybe it was thugs. I don't know. They were pretty thrown together. You know, not well off. They a lot of junk armor, junk weapons. I think she was a target of opportunity, and they took her.
3 of them.
3 of them. 2 guys and a chick,
Oh.
presumably. Now,
Any markings on their persons that I might be able to ask people about?
there were 3 random people sitting on a random street looking at a random queen.
I suppose it's too much to hope for that one of them might have been, have 4 eyeballs or 6 fingers.
Oh, one of the other guys chime in. Oh, actually, the chick, I was, looking at her just in case it became a problem. No other reason. And I noticed, like, on the right side of her lower back, she had, like 2 crossing tridents. Like a tattoo.
What's a trident?
It's
a weapon, and I'm just gonna pop up at your elbow.
Oh, I love it.
Hi,
Alan.
Thailand.
Yes. Excuse us for a second, and I'm gonna Brick. It's a trident. It's a. I'll tell you over here. Let's step
This
back
is
to
my friend Thailand. Do you guys know them?
Hello.
Lost time.
Let's step back into the lab. All right.
Okay. What was your name? Was it Pancakes?
I will turn you into a pancake. He's like, not. You could probably totally beat this guy.
No, I'm the second guy that spoke. I was just asking his name.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You took offense to that.
Oh, well, I don't know. It's just Pancakes and Waffles are friends. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, we're.
They call me Sawblade.
Sawblade. Thank you for the information, Sawblade.
All right, and so they get back. All right. So
I'm just plucking at your elbow.
while you're pulling
pulling him
along, what you guys see is a tier 3, original score 250. That's the points you would get if you completed the mission towards the leaderboard. It's a data retrieval and demolition mission. Job by Shockwave Combine, the owners of the downed Dragonfly aircraft, which the rumors have been speaking about. They are paying $7,500 for the successful retrieval of all flight data and black box information, as well as the full and complete destruction of the A6 Dragonfly aircraft and everything on board.
Hey.
They are not interested in survivors. Tracking was lost mid-flight over the northern Lost Lands. No location data attached. Contact info, Marks. And then there's that contact info.
Hey, very important. Excuse me.
Be right with you.
No, like right now.
What do you want?
Hi. Yes, those people, I need access to them. Can you point me in the right direction to the people that I need to talk to in terms of hiring them for a job? Again, it's a lot of money.
Money like that tier 3 that just popped up?
Oh, exactly like that.
You mean exactly like that?
There's a woman at the bar overhearing this. It's not just the money. Shockwave Combine is one of the big six. Getting a favor from them, or favor from them in general, is almost worth as much.
Yeah, I know who they are.
She's clearly a working girl and has no interest in this job. So that's why she's mentioning it.
Thanks, working girl.
How did you know my moniker?
You know, you seem to exemplify it so well.
Great. So how are you all reacting to this new information?
How rare is a tier 3 when it shows up?
Just like a couple a week.
Couple a week?
So it's not that common.
All right.
Is it unusual to have a big 6 job in here?
Tier 3s are often big 6 or
Okay.
big gang related.
Alright.
But another piece of information you might have noticed is that the last known location was over the Northern Lost Lands, and that's probably what's making it a tier 3.
Huh. Lost Lands, so interesting.
Yube's going to take out his pad or phone or whatever it's called. And he's going to call up Akane.
It starts ringing, and then it like takes a minute for the ringing to get to whatever tower, and then like a few seconds later, like on the second or third ring, you start hearing a ringing behind you. You'd be dead right now.
I just wanted to make sure you were paying attention.
I'm always paying attention. And you turn around, assuming you turn around.
Yeah.
You see Akane. Hair's currently up in a bun, like dark hair, like bleached and dyed, bangs on each side. She's got a big sort of katana, like bigger than yours even, on her back, and a small
6'5"?
a small. She's 6'5", 350 pounds. No, she's actually pretty short. The bottom on her back, the bottom of the sword is almost to the ground, and on the back of her waist is a small tanto for the smaller spaces, and then she has a pistol as well, and some comfortable armor. She's definitely not skimpy. She's not trying to show any flesh.
Jubei gives her, the bow and
Bows back.
just says, I assume you're going to want to take this job.
She's holding her sword as well, or her hilt, but like hanging her arm on it. Of course I am. I must.
We don't
You
want...
saw me on the board, right? I'm number 9 now.
I'm worried, Akane. You almost got hurt on the last mission.
You got hurt on the last mission.
Because I have to babysit you.
You don't have to babysit shit, and you know it.
Well, I can't let you do this alone.
Well, too bad I am.
Do we know anything about the Marks person who posted the job?
Mox?
Mox?
Mox. Sorry.
Mox is just the contact for Shockwave Combine, the person who brokered the deal, or brokered the job. They're somewhere internal. You probably never heard of them.
Just gotta say, wow, the sword, impressive look. I'm actually looking to hire a couple people. For.
We were having a conversation.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm not for hire right now. You didn't see the tier 3 that popped up? I'm busy.
Sorry.
It is
Just thought I'd ask.
customary to introduce oneself when starting a conversation.
Oh, Archibald. My friends call me Archie.
Jubei Matsumura.
Once again?
He says, Jubei Matsumura.
Jubei Matsumura.
While you're looking at Archie, you look back towards you look back towards Akane. Like you turn towards Archie to address him, and then when you look back at Akane, she's gone.
Damn, she's cool.
Hey, who was that lady?
I'm like,
Are we?
Yeah, you guys are passing by this as you're dragging him.
Okay, we're leaving.
She
We're
likes to
going
do
to the
that.
lab.
You don't have to pull my arm.
I know. It's I know I don't. Let's just go.
Jubei, you of all people know that this job is not a one-person job. Especially in the Lost Lands. Actually, You would know too, Brick, but you don't give a shit.
No, I haven't even looked up there.
I look at the names. I look at the names on the board, and then look down at you. What's your name? Oh, sorry, you said Jubei. I try to see if he's on the board.
No.
I walk away. It's a pleasure talking to you. I gotta look for the people on the board.
You're wondering why my name's not up there.
I'm looking for a good crew. That's it.
Look again.
I look
And
again.
when you look again, it's marked in, but this time it's like with slashes. And then you see Jubei's sword do this.
Get out.
It's a digital board, so you just destroyed it.
Yeah.
Damon's gonna kick you out.
Actually,
Matsumar, did you just kill the leaderboard? Again?
Gotta stop doing that.
I'm sorry, but he asked me if I was on it. I had to show him.
yeah.
Anyway, I go white to 10-3.
Good move.
All right, back to you two.
As we I'm still holding on to your arm, but yeah, my eyes are. I'm looking at that job. I am more than I typically would.
Did you see that ninja just cut the board in half?
Yeah, he does that every now and then.
Wow.
Brick, have you ever been to the Northern Lands?
The Lost Lands?
Yeah, the
No.
Lost Lands.
Oh.
Northern Lands.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I go, yeah. It's not that hard.
Huh.
You know I live out there, right?
Yeah, of course I know that. Yeah, that's it comes up frequently.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay? I've never seen you here before. You usually just come straight back. What's
Oh, well, yeah, it's kind of a coincidence. I'm glad to see you and everything, but I wasn't looking for you this time.
Oh, good. You're not hurt or anything?
No, I'm fine.
Good.
Somebody took my queen.
What? No. That's horrible. Is that what that whole thing was about? Did Waffles take your queen?
No. Wait a minute. How come he just said that he saw something, but then other people knew that he saw it? Why is that?
Gong. Another tier 3 pops up.
Have you replaced the TV yet?
Just the leaderboard. That's just the leaderboard.
This is the leaderboard.
Yeah, there's multiple teams.
Oh yeah. By the way, just to add a little flavor to that, when you did that, the whole room's like, ah!
To his tab.
Yeah. Your tab just went up 100 cash.
Jubei's mouth, you see him just laughed himself.
You got high-speed cameras in the room, high-speed security cameras just for him. What are those lines around him when he jumps?
Actually, roll me another novice check. Beat an 8. Actually, beat a 6 because you were already looking.
11.
Yeah, you got it. So before you slashed it, when you were looking at the board, the top 10 are like predominant over the whole board, but then there's like a spreadsheet underneath of like the top 1,000 or something. And you skimmed it, and he is on it. He has 525 points. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's done a couple jobs.
And I'm sorry. Did you say your name?
Archibald. My friends call me Archie.
Archie. Which clan do you hail from?
From.
I am part of the Gozen fighting style.
Oh, I'm from the east side. I live.
And your master?
He's not. I mean, he controls my rent. Elijah?
Elijah Sensei.
Sure, yeah. Elijah Sensei. You're not on the top 10, which is a little bit of a bummer, but since I have you here, listen, I'm looking to get some people. I was actually eyeing that taller feller right over there. He smells like he might know or may know how to navigate the area. Anyway, what are your skills? What are your... Are you... I mean, I see that you have like 500 points up there. How exactly?
I've been known to do a couple jobs, but...
Oh, very vague. Can you elaborate on one? Let's say you were being gunned down. Could you protect yourself?
He just nods.
Brilliant.
Some guy, because it's shoulder to shoulder with some guy next to you, like, if you're being gunned down, it's already happened.
Leave or you will taste lead.
This drink tastes like lead.
Okay.
He's just a totally drunk guy, like just fucking hammered.
Yeah.
Not the last time. Not the last time I talked to people about
So
that.
this is about the time in your conversation when the second gong happens.
Yeah.
Another mission. Tier 3, original score again. They're called original scores because they can change if the difficulty of the mission changes. Also 250 points. I'm going to give you this sheet as soon as I read this one off, so you guys will have all of this info. It's a retrieval mission posted by the Chrome Union, a local gang. A large local gang. Also paying $7,500 for the retrieval of a specific cargo on the downed A6 Dragonfly aircraft. The cargo isn't identified, but it is locked in a white and gold Shockwave Combine case labeled Prototype Y14. Last pinged over Lost Lands. Your contact info is Joaquin Chardin. Who wants to have this?
Jubei looks over to Damien and says, haven't seen 2 tier 3s in a while.
And there's a massive rep board because that's competing tier 3s over the same objective, which generally means the OS is going to get higher, faster.
Yes, you're in. Wonderful. Big money. I need people. You are literally right in front of me, so how about it? You want a job?
Puts out his hand.
I gingerly take it. He's got a firm grip, but he's just very unsure of you.
Yeah, he's got a pretty firm grip too, and he says, "It's gonna be a pleasure."
I got a firmer grip.
Are we still where we can see them?
Yes, you guys are.
Yeah.
This is all happening simultaneously. So yeah, you definitely want to take this probably because Akane won't let you go with her, but this is at least a job. At least you're parallel to her. You're going to go on the same job, essentially.
Are you sure Akane, that woman that you were talking to, that pen is gone. that woman you were talking to is unavailable.
Ow! Who threw that fucking pin?
So, sorry about that.
Maybe it's best if you go easy on the drinks.
Okay.
You
I'm
haven't
sorry,
even
I'm just a
ordered
little
yet.
nervous. There's a lot of people, and
If I know Akane, she'll be there on the mission.
is there a potential to hire her, or what's the deal?
Akane does not answer to anyone.
Brilliant.
She's one of 3 solos in the top 10.
Yeah.
I think at this point Brick is staring at Archie, but I'm just going to speak out of the side of my mouth to Tai Lin. Why'd you ask about the Lost Lands?
Well, and I'll raise my voice a little bit to be a little more audible. Well, it looks like there's some sort of job going on out there in the Lost Lands. The Lost Lands that you're familiar with. Lost Lands that perhaps somebody is looking to hire somebody for a great deal of money to go out
I'm gonna
on a job.
pull away from Tai Lin and walk to Archie.
I kind of go to the gun in my hip.
You have fancy clothes.
Yes, thank you for the observation. You're from the Lost Lands, yes?
Well, I'm from outside the edge.
Jubei looks over and
Is
he
this map
says,
Yeah, we could show. Let's go ahead and show
Yeah.
the map real quick.
All right.
Just so there's a little bit of orientation. Whoa. So that is the general idea of the map. Edge City is the district you're currently in up north. There's a white line that sort of circles the entire city, and then darkness beyond that wall. That's because everything beyond that wall is lost, which is why it's called the Lost Lands. Currently, the kill count is pretty far north in Edge City too, so you're only probably like half a mile from the northern edge. It's going everywhere. Go ahead.
I was just going to say that. Oh, yeah. You look like somebody who has some money and maybe knows about computers and such.
Yes to one of those. What's your point?
I need some help finding something that's inside the city. And I think you would like some help finding something that's outside the city.
You're a very astute man.
I'm aware of that.
My point exactly. What is your name?
My name is Brick Velasquez, and
Brick.
I am from outside the edge. I can take you to the northern part of the Lost Lands.
Brilliant.
You still haven't ordered drinks yet, by the way.
I did.
Oh, did you actually order one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did the whole thing.
Yeah.
I drank.
Yeah.
I took a drink from one of Waffles' guys. That guy hasn't drunk anything.
You still have the drink? You full on solid?
No, I pounded it right there.
Oh. Okay. Well, I assume you mean buying the drink, but.
Yeah. Well, if that comes up, that's going to be my story.
Jube, this is brilliant stuff. We have 2 people, I guess 3 people now, myself included. This is great. That's all we need, right? A party of 3.
Are you going to be on the team?
This is Jube.
I know because I saw when you cut your name into the sign.
It was nothing.
It was actually
you move
something.
pretty fast.
Well, I assume you drive fast.
Well, I drive as fast as the vehicle allows.
What's the name of your vehicle?
I don't have a name for the vehicle I have at this time.
Really?
No.
You have a vehicle? Even better. Faster to
Well-
move around.
Well, I am a roamer.
I could tell by the dirt on his feet that he probably comes from very far off in the land.
And the dirt, like, everywhere.
Yeah.
I would say you're also very astute, but that one is kind of obvious.
What are you 2 doing right
You
now?
guys are being kind of rude about the fact that I don't live indoors.
A friend of yours, Tylin?
Oh, that's weird.
Yes, you haven't met him, have you?
I think I would remember a 6'3" guy.
4.
Shoot down.
I think I would remember someone who looks around 6'3.5"
He
and
goes
with
up an inch
big curly
every
hair.
session.
walking in my
Does
bar
that-
and not buying a drink.
He's here to.
I had a
he's
drink,
usually
see?
here to see me.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you could barely smell the alcohol over everything else. I'm sure you have good hygiene.
I brush my
Yeah,
teeth.
you brush
Come
your
on.
teeth. Okay. all right.
It's the bias
Let's not get.
against
It's the dark feature, but we still believe in dental hygiene.
I'm not a trash man. I'm not Oscar the
No,
Grouch.
it's like a modern day post-apocalyptic film where everyone has perfect teeth still.
Yes, bafflingly perfect teeth and flawless hair.
Jubei looks over to Damien and says, "You want in on this mission, Damien?"
Well, the more people, the more the cash is split.
Archibald, that's what your name was, right?
Archie, yes.
This is definitely more than a 3-person job.
Have you been on a
Have you
tier 3
seen the
mission?
size of these 3 people?
Have you seen the number of people that are stacking up against you? Which, just out of curiosity, which side are you planning to take?
Excellent question.
I'm hiring you to complete this job, not to answer the question of which side I'm taking.
Well, I mean, which job? I'm pointing up at the leaderboard.
They are both the same job. I am taking that job.
You're going to take those. You're going to try to take both jobs?
Nope.
It would
just the one.
It would be very hard to appease both simultaneously.
Tylen, I think he wants you to stop asking that question.
Break is... Yes. Listen.
You want to hire for this job. With what cash?
The cash that is being offered.
It's on credit.
So it's on credit.
I take no sum. None of it goes to me. All of it goes to the people that I hire, which at the moment I have two. You are just a bar owner, and I do not know who you are.
This is the greatest medic in Midlight City.
Oh, you're a medic? Actually,
Yes.
no, that's brilliant. Do you want a job?
Yes, actually, this is, yes.
Brilliant. Yeah, you're in. Can I see your papers just, for official business? I just want to make sure that you know what you're doing.
I'm not that kind of medic.
Oh. Okay.
What kind of papers is it that you are,
I don't know. Don't doctors have papers or like a badge or some sort of thing?
Are you new in town?
No, that's 3. Yes?
This is the number of times I would have died without Tylen.
So she's with you.
they?
They are with you. Sorry about that.
Fun.
That is a number 1.
That's the number of times that Tylen would have died without me.
That is actually very true.
Did you ever watch that kids show where there's puppets?
When sometimes
You kinda remind me
other
of that.
people are talking and you don't want to interrupt, you just do something like this and they shut up and look at you.
That is fair.
As you guys are talking, a crew walks like kind of through you. Like it's just too crowded to kind of go around, so they go like cut through you and out the door, obviously heading out.
Excuse me.
If we want to do this mission, we better act fast before someone beats us to it.
I agree. And, I'm sorry, was Archibald, if I...
You can just call me Archie. That's fine.
Well, you can just call me Doc, then.
Will do, Doc.
You can... Damon is a very useful person to have along, let me put it like that.
Hi, I'm Brick.
Nice to meet you. Damon Piltover.
Are you shaking my hand with 2 fingers?
Yes.
Make the weirdest handshake.
Damon.
Only tips.
Okay.
The tips touch.
The more of us, the merrier.
Can you contact Jacqueline then?
Sorry?
So I have no idea what.
Jacqueline's the one for the job.
Oh yes.
Joaquin or...
Yeah.
You don't need to accept the job. You don't need to contact them to accept it. You just contact them and it's complete.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
I do
Open
need a
contract.
place to call though. I will be right back.
get my-
Another group is like, and in fact, all the groups are starting to pour out.
Shit. Okay.
Brick,
Do you have your car?
Yeah, I parked it outside.
Great. Let's go.
Okay, I don't usually travel with so many people over 6 feet tall. It might be a bit of a task.
It's a good thing I'm under 6 feet tall.
Tylen, we really appreciate the sacrifice you made.
Anytime.
The altitude second.
I gotta go get my go bag, and I'm sprinting back to the lab.
Where are you going?
Get my bag.
While she's doing that, I'm sending
Jibe
it quick.
says, if you want, I can make room in your car.
No, I don't want that. I'll be honest with you, Juve. I didn't have this car before this morning. But I would like to keep it in nice condition for a while.
Can you describe the car?
It's a really fast-looking sedan. Actually, I'll put it up on the screen.
Heck yeah.
While you're doing that, I go, number 1, you're in charge until I come back, hopefully.
Oh goody.
Well, that'll flip over to the wide shot.
In charge now
car
that
next to me.
everyone is leaving.
Exactly.
The car.
Shouldn't be too hard for you.
I'm so
Oh,
glad you
okay.
trust me with so much responsibility.
You know, there is a reason why you are my number 1.
They clean aggressively.
The first service worker who's mad that they get left in charge
Well,
when things calm down.
while they're grabbing their bag, I'm gonna send. I'm gonna shoot a quick text to Leo and just say, "What the fuck? The information's out. Chrome Union, Shockwave Combine, both. Exclamation mark. What is happening on your end?"
You get a text back that just says, "Listen, I'm a nobody. If I had the information, other people do too."
Damn it! I just send a smiley face.
I'm back. I've got my bag strapped on, pulling on my coat.
Jubei takes
Let's
a
go.
seat in front.
So your sword is like sticking through the middle console into the back,
No, it's more like
in the door. Or,
Out the window.
it's more like
Pulling
out the
it
window.
straight out.
yeah.
If he needs to get out, he can go out like this.
Awesome. So you guys climb in. The
Back left.
the condition of the car when
Right,
you,
left.
when you
I
got it,
look around these people and I'm just like, yeah, I'm in the middle.
the
I'm right
interior
here.
cleanliness of the car when you got it was like pretty average. Did you maintain it? Is it like, did you have to move things aside or like?
Oh, it's cleaner than it was when I got it.
Oh, you guys are like,
These motherfuckers are so prejudiced.
yeah. I love playing on it. I love it. Yeah, so you guys are clearly shocked that his car is nicer than he has a car, first of all, and it's nicer than most people who have a car.
I'm not shocked.
Um,
Thailand knows me.
yeah, so you guys get in. You are driving. You're the driver. Where are you going?
So anyway,
I like grab it. You're gonna head over to the Lost Lands. There's
Jubei.
I'm gonna politely put my hand on your shoulder and just give you.
I think he knows where he's going.
okay.
He's got it. Trust him.
so I didn't really see the job posting, but I'm assuming that there was some kind of a crash out there the other day.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that happen.
You saw it happen?
Well, I didn't see the landing, but I saw a flash in the sky.
Wow.
Did your people go out to investigate it?
I live in a clan of two. It's just me and the queen. My queen was stolen and I was busy. So no, we didn't investigate it.
What's the name of your clan?
Rick and the Queen.
You guys are talking as you're driving. You do approach the northernmost gate into the Lost Lands. There are guards there. They sort of look you over,
Hi guys.
and they look over the rest of you.
These are my friends.
Hi.
You guys are like 6 people that came out here, man. Like, what's up? It's fucking 3 a.m. right now.
Burning Man.
And Burning Woman.
Both at once this year. It's crazy.
Who's on fire? What?
Yeah.
Do we need to send medical help?
No, it's
Hell no, this is the edge. It's outside.
We have a doctor here, anyway.
Oh,
I'm the medical help.
anyway.
music.
See, there's 5 of you. Make sure there's 5 of you when you come back.
See what we can do.
Or less. Just not more.
Thanks for the tip.
Like the arm is barely opening, and then you like it's like kind of
Yeah.
just about misses the top of your roof.
What I like about this car is that it can go really fast. I bet once we get out of the way
can
of
slow
the wall
down.
here,
You can slow
this
down.
this thing's state of the art. It'll get up to 170, 180 miles
There's
an
no
hour.
need for that.
Oh,
Roads,
absolutely. We're in a race with some other teams. Don't you remember that?
Okay.
roads out in the Lost are not well maintained, but you don't care.
No, I
guess.
know.
Yeah, that's
Going over every pothole.
Jubei,
pretty good at avoiding it, I'm sure.
Jubei touches the male console. What's the first song that comes up?
Have you touched the radio since the last people had this car?
No, I've been deep in thought.
Okay. Give me a D4.
I don't have a D4. Oh, no, wait, this one. Oh, no, wait, this one.
This is the second dice in a row you haven't had. Come on, man.
Well, this
Maybe
game
pull
usually
all of
only
them.
hits at 20.
That's true.
I got a 4.
Okay, that is absolute heavy metal.
I prefer some jazz. Can we?
You can't even.
Is that Chaos Storm?
It is absolutely Chaos Storm, a very much modern band. That is. They're so grungy and loud that you can barely understand what they're actually even saying.
So like a very heavy metal.
Very heavy metal band, yeah.
He's
Alright.
singing about his sorrow over the fact that his mother died of cancer.
Wow, that's heavy.
Well, I know some people have trouble understanding Chaos Storm, but I understand them perfectly clearly.
They're just too loud for me. Some jazz
You
would
can
be.
turn it down.
I like reach over and just turn it
I
down.
mean, out of your way. I've got my phone up and I'm reading some medical journal. Just like,
Sweet. So you guys are driving into the Lost Lands. So the Lost Lands, at least this portion of it, is still city. It's just not occupied anymore because it has been taken back by everything out here. This is the wall. The edge was put up just in time to save the city that it has saved, and not in time to save this portion of the city. It is pitch black. There is no light. Normally, you'd actually get some ambient light from the storm or from the city, but because of the rain and the clouds and the smog all kind of combined, you're not getting anything. The only things you could see are what your headlights are aimed at.
I'll tell you guys a secret. I'm actually better at driving in a rainstorm than I am when it's dry. I don't know why, it's just always been that way. I think we might make better time than the people who left before us.
And you also know where you're going, or at least the area you're searching.
I hope so.
That voice from the sky is right. I know where it is.
You're hearing a voice?
Another.
No, are you?
No.
Okay.
This conversation. So the way you saw the event happen was about 15 miles out.
Okay.
Give me 3 drive checks. They're going to be progressively more difficult as they go.
Yo, drive
Is it drive checks in this game?
It's drive.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I have.
Cyberpunk Red is still in my head, so it's going to be hard.
That is
Just
great.
think of this as Worlds Without Number.
But yeah,
So drive. What attribute do I add? Dex.
Dex.
I would say
or
Dex.
Dex or Strength. I'd say for this vehicle, Dex.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a +1 to drive.
Sweet.
That's 5. Oh, that's 6 and
2
6.
sixes.
So that's 13.
So, all right, give me 2 more.
If you need help, just let me know. I can plug into the car.
You can plug into the
Okay.
car.
That one's 4.
Yes.
Okay. Total.
Yes.
You're augmented?
Okay.
So 13, 4,
Cyberware?
and then
Yes.
6.
Okay.
Interesting.
Have you been wearing your sun? Oh, sorry.
So the first portion of the drive is like you're fishtailing through the water like it's supposed to be there. You're around the corners.
Tokyo Drift.
You're steering. Yeah, you're Tokyo drifting through ruins. Like you know this trash or the room. You know this area very well. This road. You've been on it many times.
Thailand's probably passed out.
I'm fine though.
How are you guys all
Who
handling
passed
this?
out? Somebody.
I'm good.
But
This is slow for you.
halfway through,
Rocketing back and forth between you. I am making a special effort not to bump into you too much, though. I'm not being so careful.
is it
with
Dex
Ow.
save? Evasion. Give me an evasion save. Saving throw.
Where is my evasion? It is there. Okay. Oh, I have pretty good evasion. Oh, I have really bad rolls though. I have failed.
Okay, so
It's not really my car.
yeah, it's like you're not quite used to it. You're going, yeah. You did really good in the beginning, but then it stopped raining halfway through the drive, and you're still driving like it's still raining.
Oh, damn it!
And at some point, you lose a little bit of control, and you do sort of sideswipe a building
On the left or the right?
on the right side of the car.
It's you.
It's me.
I call back left.
I feel like we're there.
So you take the car is going to take a lot of damage, but it's not so bad that it is.
We don't need to do like the crash thing.
Yeah,
But
you-
it's Star
yeah.
Trek.
You're okay. The car.
These are cheap chairs.
You lose both side windows on that side of the car and just completely scrape up the side of the car. Some rock or some pieces of the building do fall on it and like add some dents to the top. But you essentially lose about half the HP of the vehicle.
Ooh.
Everybody okay?
I'm fine on my side.
You weren't lying when you said you drive better in the rain.
Yeah, I drive better in the rain.
Cool. But you're able to continue on, and you do make it the rest of the way in this condition, albeit a little bit slower. Unless you still want to drive fast. I don't know.
No, I think we're good. I think we got our head start.
Yeah. No, I mean, no one else even knows where to look yet. So
Yeah.
To answer your question, yes, I'm augmented.
And out of character, have you been wearing your sunglasses this whole time?
I actually don't wear sunglasses.
Oh.
There's like a faint like HUD.
Okay.
Like there's a HUD. Yeah.
A hologram.
A hologram
All
thing.
right. Is your eye, because you have, that's pretty visible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do I? No. Huh. That's a. Is that a bearish 79 mark, sir?
Yeah. I don't know the type myself. It was placed on me. Would you know the? I guess the make
good
and model
question.
and
Would
the
I know?
and the people that.
it's a visible cyberware.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would, if you knew it, you knew it.
Then
Yeah,
you would
I've
know
got-
that it's from the Shockwave Combine.
Okay.
Somebody put cyber on you without your permission? That happened to me once.
That would happen to you.
Yeah, they took me and they tried to put some cyber in my head. That's why I have this scar.
Ah. And what exactly? What cyber? Where did they install on you?
I never knew because it didn't work. I had it removed as soon as I woke up.
Oh, wow. That's intense.
Yeah.
Did Ty Lin remove it?
Did I? I don't
No,
think so.
this was before
This
I
was
knew you.
before, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say no. That was before we met.
Yeah. Can anyone see in the night or see? Does anyone have night vision or any kind of low light?
I have the light.
You have low light. All right. So can everyone give me a notice check? Everyone that doesn't have low light has a -4 because it's pitch black out here.
Barely worth doing.
Bro, I keep rolling the same.
I rolled a 5, and it's a notice check, you said, right? Okay.
You said -4 if no low light vision.
Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled a total of 4.
Is this intelligence?
I too rolled a 4.
Notice intelligence or wisdom?
Oh, can we add an attribute?
You can argue either one, honestly.
You could add probably like your intelligence or wisdom modifier plus your
Oh.
notice check.
Well, then I'll bump up to 7.
That would be 8 for me.
I rolled a 4.
I also end up at a 7.
Wow. The one person in night vision did the worst.
I just rolled really well. I actually have no notice.
Oh wait, no, actually I rolled a 5. Sorry, I rolled a 5. Not that it helps.
So you're all looking around. You happen to be looking in the wrong direction,
I'm
Damon.
a little motion sick after that crash.
Yeah, distracted. And it's you got 7s and 8s, right?
I
What
got
did you
8.
get?
Seven.
I got 8.
7, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So all 4 of
sevens.
you almost simultaneously see a quick glimpse in some ruins, an aircraft.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I like.
Oh,
It's like as you're turning, your lights wipe it almost. It's a
Does Jubei have prior knowledge of what usually is like the manpower of usually these aircrafts, like how many people guard them?
roll me a no check. Actually, yeah, roll me a no check. It's not a hard one.
Good thing.
7.
Yeah, there's 2 pilots, or a pilot and a gunner, and the back can hold 8 people. The carrier area can hold 8 people. That's what you know about the aircraft.
Okay. Jubei steps out and
So
says...
10 people total max.
Yeah, Jubei steps out and says, be on guard. There should be at least 10 occupants of that vehicle.
Well, I can scout ahead.
How do you want to approach it?
As soon as we know where it is, I think Brick's instinct is to get out of the vehicle.
Okay, so you're gonna leave the vehicle kind of on the like a little bit away from it, or
we want to have it available to leave in.
but not like on location, not like close.
If it's too close, they could take it or damage it.
Sure. Okay, so would you say how many yards away you think?
Well, how far away from it?
When you see it, you're probably about 150 yards away.
I'll bring it up to 75 yards.
Okay, and like behind a building or something.
Yeah, I'll put it behind some rubble.
Sweet. Well, I had a car mini ready, but I guess we don't need it because it's going to be out of range for this set.
I can park closer for that reason.
It's just, it doesn't matter. It's not to scale anyway.
Yeah.
Excellent. So you guys, how do you want to approach? You want to approach together?
As we're parking, before anybody gets out, or at least before Archie gets out, I grab or just put my hand on your arm and say, this is the point where you do need to tell us, Mr. Carter. Are we destroying everything, or are we retrieving that one box?
We're retrieving it for my own purpose. Whatever you want to do in regards to going with the Shockwave Combine or the Chrome Union, that's completely up to you.
We won't get the cash without the data.
If you do Shockwave. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or if we do...
For either one, we need the data.
Flight data, yes.
So, Archie, we do need the data as a team to collect on the fee.
Great,
that you
whatever.
promised
question.
us.
Can the data be copied?
Yes.
Because if so, we could get paid 3 times.
Brick, I like the way you think.
3 times.
Let's...
You?
Oh,
Combine?
all the money that you want from one of these companies, it's yours. I'm not paying you. All this is yours.
So
I am here for my own business.
And
So
your
what do
business-
we give you?
Your bodies,
And what do
Sorry,
you give
that's in
us?
character.
the money that would come out of the whatever company that you want to go with.
So why do we need you?
Because you need a body to hack into these things.
That's true. Plus, you're going to help me find the Trident girl.
yes, to get
That
the
is-
flight data, you will need the hacking.
Yeah, which is what we agreed on. So
Okay. Well,
Just
that
to be-
works for me. I just want to make sure everyone else is on the same page.
Just to be clear, Archie, you're saying you need the thing that the Chrome Union wants, the prototype box.
And that Shockwave wants.
I just need it for my.
Shockwave wants everything destroyed.
Shockwave, yeah, they don't... Does Shockwave want the flight data?
They want the flight data and the ship destroyed.
Everything else.
Yeah.
Everything
So
else
that's what
destroyed.
both of them want, right?
No.
Flight data.
Both of them want flight data. Shockwave wants everything, just all the evidence destroyed. Chrome Union wants the prototype.
I'm just gonna throw up my hands. Okay, Shockwave put me in a situation with the Chrome Union back in the day. Went by the name of John Carter. I'm trying to figure out who I am. That's basically it. The CEO of Chrome Union, her son died. I don't know. The Shockwave Combine genetically modified me to look like her son.
That's pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah, and then people started identifying that I'm not the real person, and hey, lo and behold, I'm the motherfucker that had to put up with all that shit. I didn't know that because they fucking wiped my mind, so that was a fun little tidbit that I just learned. And I'm trying to figure out who the fuck I am. So that's why I need that information. Maybe it tells me about this shit.
Well, that's all good to understand and everything, but we still have the question. We need to give the data to one of them, so I repeat my original question. Can it be copied? Can you get your copy, and then we get the black box to them, and they don't know that we copied it?
He wouldn't know it, but you guys would. You and anyone who's active on the board. If you complete a job, it's made aware to anyone who wants to look. So if you complete both jobs, they will both know that you did both.
Right, but we could do his and one of them. Like we could give him
Yeah.
the data and then.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah.
I can copy it over and hand it over to you to do with whatever you want.
Okay.
Agreed. You download a copy.
I'm gonna take the huge rifle off my back. I'm gonna take position up on top of the rubble here and keep you guys covered.
Beautiful. I take my knife and Old Reliable into my hands. I can scout ahead just to, see if everything's okay, and I'll come back.
We
I
still
think
haven't
Jubei's gonna
decided.
Run up and use his sword.
Jubei's good like that.
He looks ready to go.
I do have a skill. I can move without anyone seeing me for a day, for once per game.
All right, so let's have you guys. You're going to be approaching from camera side.
Do we want to do this after break? Because it's 10 right now.
Yeah, let's do this right after break.
right.
Actually, no. Let me do the review real quick. So, can I just have the tabletop camera? So
Yes.
as you guys
Because
walk
blood
up
buttons, oddly enough.
to the, or as you're approaching, you see the crashed.
Nice.
Oh damn!
What?
Doors are open. Steve printed this.
Wow. Very cool.
Painted it.
Oops.
I thought it was like an official toy.
Nope.
Dang.
That is so
a
cool.
joint effort from Steve and I.
It came from Loot Studios, the model.
Yeah.
Wow,
Nice.
That's awesome.
that's incredible.
So anyway, that's what you guys see is a crashed aircraft in the rubble, and we will come right back and see what's going to happen.
Woo!
All right. We'll be right back.
See you in 10.
Go. See you
All
then.
right. Fun.
Welcome back.
Hi.
We missed you.
We did.
Really.
A little
Genuinely.
bit.
So much.
Unless you're watching this on YouTube, in which case we didn't. Nothing happened.
Well, we still miss you.
But if you comment and like the video, then we'll know you watched it.
That's true.
Yes.
And then if you're not here next time, we'll miss you then.
So much.
Alrighty. So, you guys arrived. Sorry to segue there. Terribly segue. You guys are walking up. I'm sorry. Remind me of the order. So you're sitting on some rubble, kind of overwatching a little bit.
Yep.
Jubei and
We're sneaking up ahead. I'm assuming you're sneaking with me.
I'm sneaking behind you,
Is that you?
but
On the-
Oh, that is me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sneaking behind you, but I'm kind of like Jubei is kind of like mentally preparing himself, like the whole time behind you. You probably don't notice, but he's just like clenching his sword and.
as you guys are walking up, it is silent out here.
I'm sorry, where's Thailand?
So I think I am actually. Where are you going?
I
Damon?
am going to wait until they finish scouting.
I am going to come up beside you, and as they are scouting ahead, I am going to lean over and say, what Carter said about being the genetically modified to look like the son of the Shockwave Combine CEO. Do you know anything about that? Does that make any sense to you?
Chrome Union.
Oh,
Chrome
Chrome
Union.
Union. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Shockwave Combine genetically modified me.
Got it. Okay, and wait, is Chrome Union a gang or is it a...
Chrome Union's a gang.
Can I roll to see if I know any rumors?
About
Chrome Union and any inheritance issues?
you don't even need to roll.
Hey.
Chrome Union is one of the three
Yes.
controlling gangs of Edge City. I don't know if you know anyone personally, but they do come through your club a lot. There's definitely members in there. Chrome Union are like the bros of the cyberware community. They are like they want to just like go to the gym but like lift 800,000 pounds with their Chrome. Like they're very pro Chrome.
They're assholes.
Can
They're-
I
yeah.
can I roll for like if I know like any gossip in terms of what happened with the head son or inheritance issues?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't have a very much. Okay, let's see.
Also use my nice.
Let's see. Do I even have a no? I don't have a no. All right, so it's going to be a minus
You
one.
don't know.
Shoot.
Until you
That's a
roll it to
5.
know.
You don't know a goddamn thing. You never even heard of it.
So
What do you say?
I haven't heard anything in the gossip network, but it does sound a little fishy.
Sweet. So as you two approach, again, it is pitch black and dead silent. The rain has cleared, so the only noise is like your feet hitting the wet pavement and sand and dirt and whatever has built up over the years here. Do you have any light? Are you using any forms of, like a flashlight or?
I will take my phone, turn on the. Actually, no. I'm gonna see if there's like any like light coming from this area. Nothing. Damn it.
The only reason you guys even saw it was because the moment that the headlights of the car swept it.
I'm gonna pause just to hear if I just to see if I can hear anything, like any walking around, any like extraneous noise coming from this direction.
Yeah, it's just sprung for infrared.
Yeah.
I kind of
Jubei's listening.
I hold up my hand just
No
to show you that I'm
one
like,
can see your hand.
Like Jubei's just kneeling beside you and listening.
yeah.
I want to
It's
see.
unnaturally dark. Like, imagine it's a new moon, and the clouds are so dense that you can't see any sky or stars.
Can I roll a hear check on if I could hear anything like rustling or voices?
Yeah. Anyone who's listening can roll a notice.
Notice.
It's just notice. Yeah. If you have any cyberware that gives you bonuses to listening, now's the time to use it.
8.
12.
Wow.
No, 9. Actually, 9. 9.
Wow.
8.
5.
8.
Not. What was yours? Sorry.
8.
Okay, so you two, you guys hear.
Sorry, I forgot to add my attribute. It's actually 7 for me.
Okay, you guys hear nothing. Okay. Nothing except your fellow compatriots. You two hear a little bit of skittering, like a rodent or something maybe in the distance. Something moving, like an animal. Doesn't sound human.
Okay. And then I have low light vision, which is not enough to see in pitch black, right?
It can't be pitch black. I mean, there's the city, there's the stars.
You just know light. You're 15 miles from the city, and well, actually, now the rain is cleared up. There's just a tiny bit. You can see normally, whereas everyone else can barely see.
Okay.
You
There is no stars though. The sky is cloudy. You have a storm overhead or storm clouds.
Any lights from the vehicle?
Nope, none.
So can I roll a no, having been friends with Brick for 3 years, and I assume hearing some stories about the Lost Lands. If I heard it, can I roll a no to see if I know what's making that skittering noise?
It was just these two that heard it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the three of you, you got an 8, right?
I got an 8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the three of
not
you
high
couldn't
enough.
hear it.
Okay.
Jubei, I'm whispering this to you. You said that there would be like 10 people here?
Correct. Usually for these aircrafts, they're manned by at least 10 occupants.
I'm not hearing anything, so maybe that's good news?
Jubei puts his hand inside his cloak and he takes out
A happy meal.
glow sticks. And he hands you 2.
Thank you.
You didn't break them though, right? They're off still?
Well, he's gonna break 2 in his hand.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna break one and then try to flash like a signal to them to let them know like we're not seeing or hearing anything.
And Jubei's gonna leave one on the floor to like show the people behind us where we're going.
Great.
Okay, can you show me roughly where you leave it? And do we have like a token or something?
Yeah.
It might matter later.
I got these.
Boom.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Or
There might be a small one.
I leave one right here with me.
Okay. It's roughly like a 5-meter radius around that is illuminated. What color are they?
Green.
Okay, cool. So you two are the only illuminated objects in this area right now. The light does cast a little bit like off of glinty materials on the ship and things, any pieces of metal or glass.
Yeah.
You can kind of see with the glowing.
Then I'm gonna throw one to that corner. where that wall is.
Oh, in the corner?
Yeah, in the corner of that wall over there.
Closer to you.
Closer to you.
Closer to you.
Oh,
See where the two walls meet.
Yeah, right there. Sweet.
so we're moving this direction.
Yeah.
We signal to y'all that it's A-okay. You can start following us.
All right. I start walking towards.
Do you see it? Do we see anything in that corner of the wall?
Debris, rubble, everything's wet.
Elvis Presley.
There's like there is like some plant, like some growth growing through the cracks of this concrete and stuff. It's just a smell of general dampness and wet concrete.
I asked Archie, are you picking up any electrical waves?
That's not at all how my body works. I don't just sense electronics around me. I have my phone. You have your phone. I sense that.
My friend Akane, she's a hacker. So I know you guys tap into nodes.
You can scan for active electronics.
I will scan for active electronics. 12 plus, what would this be? Program? Or
Yeah, you can do program or
Okay.
notice.
yeah, so that would be
Plus
total
your
of 14.
plus your intelligence.
14.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm rolling so good tonight.
you got some great rolls in a row. You got the only thing that's currently active is your phones
Okay.
and the computer from the car if it's still on.
Okay. I would not have been that much of an asshole. Just give me a second. Just our phones and the car is all that I'm sensing.
And any cyberware you guys all have.
Yeah.
That you would kind of like.
How far out can he sense with cyberware? Because is he going to get a read on me and Damon?
I don't know
from
what the
where he
range is. He rolled really well, so I would say yes.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not looking for cyberware, so I don't know if that would be
No.
a big thing that you would notice right now.
I'm kind of just looking for like what is around me. So if I can generally tell that it's coming from their direction, I wouldn't be,
Wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised or that worried. Like I know that it's them.
Yeah, so as you're looking over the ship, you realize very quickly that the reason why you're not picking up anything is because the power's off.
Okay.
Anyone... Actually, no, there's not enough light yet on the ship.
All right.
That wasn't a prompt, but you can throw light on it, yeah.
Well, now I'm going to throw... Jube's going to throw another flare. Oh, I mean the glow stick.
Towards the ship.
Yeah, towards right there.
Awesome. It lands. You guys can, if you want to look over the ship and have any technical knowledge, you can roll is it fix?
Yeah.
Yeah, fix.
6.
Skill in here on this one. See if you guys can.
Yeah, are they close in? Can we see it from where we're at?
Yeah, you can see it. Now,
Okay.
now there's light there. You can.
All right.
Yeah. I can't do anything.
8.
You're really
That's
just trying to
gonna
look.
be. Oh, sorry. For me, that. You said no for us.
No,
Fix.
fix.
Fix. Okay, that's gonna be a 12 from me.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. I got an 8.
Okay. Did anyone beat 8 or 12?
I didn't roll. I am keeping my eyes peeled specifically for anything moving other than my companions.
Oh, as of right now, you don't see anything.
Because I'm fully in sniper position.
From your current position, you guys, and the amount of light that's on the ship, you guys are looking it over and you realize there's no real external damage to the ship. It almost looks like, I mean, there's some, it did get banged up in the crash, but it looks not, it doesn't look like it got hit by a missile or taken down by anti-aircraft or anything like that. It looks like it just crashed.
Do we see any dead bodies?
You don't need to, now that there's light there, you don't need to roll a notice check. You don't see anybody.
If you can watch my back, I'm gonna go inside and hack into the ship.
Oh, right behind you.
Wonderful. You said the doors are open?
The doors, yes, the door closest to you guys is open. The one on this side is actually mostly closed, but
You know what? Would
Yeah.
be
Do you want to move?
Just so
Do
we
you
have
want to move
access.
closer?
if we set up some kind of comms before we split up? That would have been a great idea.
I mean, you're still within shouting
Yeah.
distance of each other.
Yeah.
Right, but
I
it's
am
very
actually-
quiet. I don't want to shit
It's
on
As
that.
we're
very
moving
quiet.
forward, I'm gonna peel off from you, Damon, and go towards them and just say to you, like, I'm gonna just, and I'm beelining to catch up with you guys.
Yeah.
I think Brick is just, if I can make some kind of hand signal, probably Damon could see it, but I don't know if anyone could. I'm just going to point at the ship, and I'm going to point at my eyes. Once you go in there, I can't cover you.
But you have to go in at some point if you want to complete the mission.
Yeah. I'm gonna catch up with you. Like, did I mention I'm also a pretty good tech too?
That would actually be very helpful. Yeah, absolutely. I'll need help inside.
Yeah. Listen, I want a copy of the data too. All right?
For what reason?
Does it matter?
If it's personal information, then
Look, I don't. You can keep your personal information. You can look at it first. Cut out anything you like about yourself. I collect data. Okay. I want to know what else is in this ship.
Okay, Quant. I was kidding.
I just like playing skill-based characters.
you'll let me omit whatever that I need to.
Whatever
on
you
my
need
end.
to. Whatever you need to. I
You have yourself a deal.
absolutely.
Okay.
Sweet.
Then we both go in.
I want to roll in towards the back over here.
Okay. It's dark on that side.
Oh, I'm going to take this glow stick with me.
You go by yourself?
Yeah.
Split the pie.
You don't have to. You can take the pendant off. You
Okay.
just take it with you or hold it. Awesome. So you guys walk up. Still very quiet. You're the only noise that you, other than that one skittering that you guys have heard. The inside is dark. As you approach,
Yeah.
it's all front lit because you are providing the light, so the shadows move as you move. And you enter.
Music?
Not yet. You enter the main fuselage, the main cabin, and there's nothing in here except some blood on the ground and unusual scratches, almost like a blade has been
Yeah.
scraping against
Do
the
I
wall.
recognize these swipes?
I am going to say no. You don't have to roll for it. You wouldn't recognize it.
I'm in particular looking for that lost cargo case, the one that's labeled prototype Y14. Do I see anything that looks...
So you guys are in the main cabin. There is no cargo in this section. This is for passengers. In the back, underneath the tail, there is a hatch that you would have to open up.
Are there cameras?
Okay,
There are no cameras in here.
I'm going to go ahead and do that while they're looking for the black box data.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll cover Damien,
Okay. So if you
and the two will go up for the data.
cool. So
Yeah.
if you two can move your pieces to the back.
Can you just move me?
It's hard. You guys are gonna have to reach
Yeah.
up to try to get it.
Yeah.
We'll come back to
It's a
that.
good thing they're both so tall.
It's good
Yeah.
for Where's your 6'8" guy? It's below the tail.
Up below the top.
you're
Okay,
right.
we'll be right here.
You can't really see it now, but there is an actual hatch on the back where cargo goes. It can't be physically opened. But,
He has a handy sword.
you two are inside, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were,
Sticking things down.
you can't really scan until there's power. You can't really find anything or access anything until there's power.
You can turn on the lights.
Let me see what I can do.
That's 70
And
times
so
as much as
I
you-
am, before I do anything, do we have a source of light in here? Any?
Just what you brought.
Okay. Did we?
He has to
I have a couple glow sticks.
Yeah.
Just the hope in my
what's-
heart.
Just
Do
the
we
light that I
have-
bring to a room.
Is there more signs of violence in the pilot? Because we're in the pilot cabin.
No, you're in the main cabin back here.
Okay.
The canopy of the ship is actually closed right now.
Okay. Is there more signs of violence in here?
It's just the spots of blood on the ground and the
Okay.
scratch marks.
Actually, if there's a door leading to the front end, I can hack into it and sabotage it and open it up. The door, I
Alright.
mean.
Well, let me see if I can get the power going, and I'll find the power panel, some electric.
Yeah,
panel
give me a fix check.
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be 5 + 1 + 3, so that's gonna be a 9.
Cool. So you, like every sci-fi movie and show ever, find a convenient panel that's on the
Of
wall. You
course.
open it up. There's like wires inside and things.
Switch from medkit to toolkit. And get
Yeah,
that
and
open.
you, with that roll, you do realize that this is a power. What's the word I'm looking for?
Right.
An EMP,
No, it's a
battery operated.
stand by. I do have it here.
Batteries
A
not
power
included.
regulator.
Power regulator.
And in order to sort of restart it, you will have to bypass this power regulator. The regulator splits the power into all the necessary functions of the craft.
Gotcha.
You will now be able to only choose one function of the craft.
All right.
And you can choose between weapons, doors, lights, or flight power. And you can always switch them.
Doors, lights,
with an
flight
action.
power. Which
Yeah.
one of those? None of those sounds like flight data.
So, hacking-wise, all electronic parts of this vehicle will go back to the main CPU core. So if you turn on any of those, he can hack in through them. You will just have to go through the maze of electronic hacking to get to it.
I'll go ahead and let you. I'll call it out to the group that's in the cabins. I think any one of those should do for your purposes, Archie.
I believe your subjects, you have doors.
I do have doors.
that would
Any
be-
weapons, doors, lights, flight?
I would say doors.
Doors it is.
Awesome. So there's no lights that turn on except like buttons and control panels and things, but the ship's main lights don't turn on. But you now have access to the two sliding doors. Well, I mean, once you hack it.
Yeah.
The canopy and the rear cargo hold. As you're working on it, and everyone, have you moved up with him or with?
Yeah,
him?
we're in the
David,
back, and I mean,
We're searching it.
Yeah, as soon as Jubei finds the hatch, like
So-
how high is it?
It's full. Like, you're taller, right, of the two of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So for you, it is still like a full arm reach up, and it is locked.
Locked?
Yeah.
I cut it open.
Okay. Before you do that, though, you hear another.
So
You don't even need to roll for it this time. It
he's
is
about
much
to
closer.
cut, but then he's like, I think he looks.
You hear it as well.
I pull out my gun.
Where is it coming from? Inside the hatch or outside the?
You weren't quite.
Oh, I
able-
wasn't there?
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
weren't.
hear it.
They
I heard
weren't.
nothing.
Well, and you guys weren't quite able to tell the exact direction.
Yeah.
It sounded everywhere.
At this point, I've lost sight of everyone,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I think if I can get to here, I can shoot into the vehicle, right?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
You want to move us inside?
Sure.
Yeah, it's kind of at an angle, so it's hard to put.
I can unangle it a
Physically.
little bit if you guys want. Yeah, just
Yeah,
unangle
just cut us
it
out
a
of
little
sight.
bit. Yeah.
Oh, there's just a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I can move these stairs. These
don't worry.
were here literally just to prop it at an angle so it looked crashed. But for the sake
Theater of
of
the minding it inside.
yeah, for the sake of
Till
Physical
evil
space. There you go.
outsider
So after I
rats
hear
try to
those
eat us.
those tremors, Jubei's gonna put his hand down to the floor and just kind of focus and see if he can. Try to
it
figure
was
out what
it was
is.
less tremory and more like skittering, like something was walking around.
but
Like
yeah.
a big skittering or a small skittering? Should we roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for that.
Can I roll a hear check?
Here, check, yeah,
notice.
or notice.
Shoot. 6.
7.
So
The original rolls.
Am I close enough to?
yeah, you're close enough.
I got 8.
You hear it, or you all hear it, but you actually identify it, and you know exactly what it is because you've heard this before. You don't know what they call it, what these main city folk call it, but you call it a crawly.
Crawley.
And
Is it dangerous?
it is very dangerous, and it is usually in massive swarms.
Oh, fun.
Does it respond to sound?
It doesn't like rain. but it has stopped raining.
Does it respond to sounds?
It responds to sound and sight and
Okay.
anything like that. But
What I want to know is if I yell, am I going to bring them down on me?
Yeah. But as you're realizing this, give me a dex save, Damon.
A dex save. Do. Oh wait, that's a 20.
D20.
So you mean evasion?
I rolled a 12.
Yes, evasion. Sorry.
Yeah. Is it
That misses your.
Is that under or over?
It's under my physical save.
Awesome. Place this guy right next to you.
Oh crap.
And
Ice cream.
that thing just jumped off of the nearby wall and landed right on you.
Great.
Face hugger!
As soon as you scream, and let's roll initiative.
All right.
Is it D8s?
Still a D8?
Oh yeah, D8 plus dex, or
I want to make a sneak
Yeah.
attack.
Okay.
Is there anything really big but feasible for a human to pick up near me? Quick enough that I could grab it right where I'm standing.
There's debris everywhere. So yeah, you could pick up rocks, you could pick up
okay.
bricks, you could pick up
I'll drop the rifle,
like a log.
grab as quietly as I can without slowing down the biggest thing I can pick up right near me, and hurl it at this thing as hard as I can.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm going to have you roll a. You don't have to aim because it doesn't matter where exactly you hit it over there.
Sure.
But roll a performance almost.
Would exert work?
Yeah, I'm thinking more
Probably
like
hurling a huge boulder.
sure. Yeah, I'm more worried about like how many of these you convince that to go after it.
Okay. That's valid. So if you're just giving me the
Actually-
hurl for free.
No, go ahead and do exert. And the higher it is, the harder and louder it hits, and that'll help convince people.
Okay.
Creatures over.
6 and 6 is 12 plus 3 is 15.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay,
So how many?
that's going to help a lot.
you do this all the time, like in your growing up. It's a game.
Yeah.
Get the crawlies.
So I hear you scream, I hear the skitters, and I just go, and it smashes into here.
Awesome. That is going to help a bit. Because
Oh my god.
all of
dude.
these.
How many of
Is
these
it
do
time
you
for the
have?
music now?
Yes, let's do music now.
Is that spooky music?
Spooky combat music.
I don't know that it's very combat-y, but yeah, it'll work.
And then the rest of these,
Oh no!
we could just scatter all around the area.
Wonderful.
Especially in the lit areas. The dark areas you can't quite see. I'm going to move this wall out of
Move
here.
them towards
Very
the
pitch
the
black.
thingies. Yeah.
Yeah, they are attracted to the light. So there will be more around the light. You know what? We're going to theater of the mind any back here because
Yep.
you just
We haven't made any
cameras.
noise. We're fine.
Yeah, so far you guys are fine.
Doors!
There's one right by me.
Yeah, well,
Thanks, Tylen.
Ty is definitely making noise, and that noise is me yelling, "Doors!"
You want to
Shut up!
awesome. Let me get a pencil, please. Actually, I forgot to grab them. Yay! Thanks. And then let me get your guys' initiatives.
Oh, it's D8 for initiative.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled an 8.
Ooh, nice.
I'm like, I wish I could roll
2.
like this all the time.
Okay.
Is it plus X?
Yeah.
Annan is struggling.
I'm about the same level.
Every roll, I'm like, why is it so low?
For Jubei,
Damon's a 6.
6. Okay. And then what was JB?
I got 10.
Really?
Nice.
Bro,
He
nice.
is he is a prodigy at Dex.
Please don't slice me in half when you get the spider or crawly.
And then you have 2.
Yes. Last. I build this character to do three things extremely
I'm missing
well.
somebody.
And
Wait, what was?
fight
Oh,
is
yours
not
was
one
4,
of them.
right?
Yes, that's right.
Brick. Island. Do you guys want me to do the whiteboard? Is that going to help?
I mean, yeah, sure. I don't mind.
All right. First up is Jubei.
Okay.
You see the face hugger.
Sorry.
Where is Jubei? Back there?
Yeah, I'm back there with Damon.
So there are a handful of spiders on the board currently. Let me describe them real quick. They are the size of cats. They are very spider-like, except they have like blade-like claws.
Like praying mantis.
Yeah, like almost like praying mantis. Except these creatures take man-made metal and objects and stuff and sort of like attach it to themselves. So they're
that's awesome.
they're like spiders with
Ooh.
like little makeshift junk armor on them.
Slay.
The one thing, actually, Brick, give me a notice check real quick, or survival, whatever you want to do.
Oh, I'll do survive. Can I do intelligence on it? Survive?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 3. 5 is 8. Survive is 9, and intelligence makes it 11.
This situation sucks, but it could suck a lot worse. These are the small crawlies. These are just the babies. These are like the kids.
I wish the queen was here.
There's at least two other levels that you know of bigger than these guys that are you can't see.
I'm gonna sling the rifle and pull my knife.
Awesome.
Also, that snap attack
Yes.
used my main action for the first round, right?
Yes. Correct.
All right, so
It did help a lot though. It took probably half of
Chunk of them, yeah.
half of the first wave away from you.
so these are like mechanical.
They're organic creatures that have taken trash and sort of almost like a crab or like a not a crab. What is a creature that? Anyway, they take trash and they build their own armor and attach it. Like their blade talons are basically just sharpened pieces of scrap that they attach to themselves.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to cut the one that's on Damon right now.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
So,
I'm sure. I have a high confidence in your skill.
Yeah.
We all do. Opened up with your anime TV destroy.
so yeah.
Want some more
That was
fun?
actually his once a day special skill, so you're fine.
Used it on the
Very
TV.
unusual edge. Just destroy a TV once a day for free.
Ooh,
But
okay, 14 on the die, plus 15, 16, 17, 18.
Nice.
To hit?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Yeah. So again, Jubei does the cool, and you just see it break.
Roll your damage.
Oh.
Potential break.
Oh wait.
I'd say roll your trauma dice as well, but don't worry about it. You're probably gonna do more damage than this guy has.
Okay. So it's like 6, 7, 8, that's like 10 damage.
Oh yeah. This thing. So the first spider, the first crawly jumps out, lands on
What
you,
the fuck?
like face hugger status. You grab its legs, and all of a sudden it goes in half right in front of you.
I'm like, excellent swing. I forgive you for the leaderboard.
And I say, get to high ground. So and Jubei's gonna jump on this and then jump on top of the aircraft.
Would you say that you land on the edge of the wall and then
I don't.
Yeah.
run.
I think you can do the wall this turn, but you can't do the top of the aircraft this turn.
I can't get him.
I'll get him.
They can do it. They're on that side.
Or can I just? Or since
No,
I'm on
Jubei's the other one.
that, since I'm on that side, can I just
Jubei
jump on
now.
the aircraft?
You were only on that side because I knocked your mini over there. That's not Jubei.
Give me an exert.
Oh,
Okay.
Jubei has the sword.
that's
And a
right.
hat.
Sorry. I was hoping I was the one jumping.
You gave me good luck tonight.
Hey, you're welcome.
5,
That's because we switched.
that's
yeah,
true.
it's
Yeah.
'cause we switched.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11.
Yes, you make it onto the top of the back of the ship,
All right. So just put me on the wing,
wherever
Yeah.
he stays.
and Jubei's gonna hold. Jubei's gonna hold there.
Awesome. Archie.
I'm hearing all of this, right? And do I see, like, if I turn to the right, I see the splatters outside?
Yes. Yes, your options right now are continue hacking or help fight.
Shit. I look to Ty and just say, cover me. Let them know. Get inside the aircraft, and I start to hack.
Ding 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 ding
All right.
ding 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 ding. It's
sick.
the
Hell
happy
yeah.
music.
So
There's already music.
You're using-
going to be real confusing.
Oh,
your
Let's sing.
you're hacking into the door, right?
I am.
So go ahead and give me a
Doing
hacker check.
device and... Because we're trying to unlock everything, right?
You're trying to get to the CPU core to get the flight data.
Oh, then... Man, so that would be device... Decrypt, probably? Data?
There is, man, I love the hacking system, but I have not studied it well enough yet.
New system. We're working on it.
You
Yeah, my subject is door.
have to hack into. Man.
My verb will be
I can barely
decrypt
hear it.
because I'm
it's good.
decrypting.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's a firewall. Once you get into the door, you find out that so you have to physically tap into the door, basically.
Right.
There is a firewall between you and the CPU right now, so you have to take down a firewall at the moment.
Oh, take down the firewall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll decrypt it. That's fine.
Okay. I'll have to study this a bit more to really.
Would this be my 2d6s?
Yeah, it's your hacking
Yeah,
skill.
okay.
Yeah.
That is low. That's unfortunate.
But you can add your attribute as well.
Oh. So,
So
What did you get?
It's dice plus skill plus attribute.
skill.
And if you have any bonuses from your edge.
That bumps me
Or your
to
foci.
9.
Focus.
Yeah, you break through.
Beautiful. I'm in.
So, luckily, it's a
hell
small
yeah.
vehicle with a small network.
I'm in.
Yeah.
You break,
Yeah, I look to you. I'm in.
so you broke. You go into your system. You hack in. You break through. It's a small crash. So there's only one firewall. But the CPU has it. So that's like a connection, a firewall between the door and the CPU.
Mhm.
You now have to hack into the CPU still.
Okay.
All right.
But that'll be your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crawlies.
Every crawly within 20 feet of somebody, or 4 inches on here.
Well, I have...
The one right by your feet does not start there.
Oh,
It's coming from the walls, or from that direction.
okay. Well, there's 2 very close to me, though.
Yeah, so they're gonna make it to you.
Okay. And actually, there's 2 more in front of me. And that one there.
Are they
is
near those
also-
lights on the ground?
Yeah.
The lights are gonna buy you a turn.
Okay.
So those
How
guys-
about this one here?
Oh, I can't see it.
Well, you can see it on the screen.
Yeah, he's gonna go for you.
Okay, so 3 are going to come from
Yes, correct. And they're gonna leap at you like just flying
Got
at
my
you.
knife out. and
Weird. They don't
I'm
have
gonna-
mouths, so I don't know how they're screeching, but
Tiny screeches.
it's horror films, you know.
that's
It's like
it.
squeaking with
They're like grinding their metal together. Great. Does a 19 hit? That was a good roll.
No.
Yeah, of course it is.
All right. So the first one jumps at you and does. Oh, I am rolling the wrong.
That
Definitely
actually
the
has
wrong
no
dice.
armor.
Oh, really?
No armor?
No armor?
Wow.
armor is expensive.
You only take 1 damage from that first one.
Mhm.
You are lucky. They don't do shock, or they don't do shock,
They don't do shock?
and they don't do
Llama.
Trauma.
trauma. They do have a trauma dice, but I'm gonna skip it because there's a million of them.
Yeah.
The next one is 14 to hit.
It hits.
3 damage.
Do you have armor?
Mhm.
How? It's so expensive.
It came. I chose a package, and it came with armor.
My rifle must have taken up all that.
You spent a lot of money on your rifle.
Yeah.
The next one is
I don't have any guns. I have
11.
my sword.
to hit.
So,
It hit.
Jesus, you really don't have any
I
armor.
don't have any armor. Most of the packs don't come with armor.
Ironically, you staying back is the worst position to be in since they are coming 360 at you guys. They are coming from everywhere.
Snap.
They were hiding. Well, that's 4 damage too.
I'm down.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, do I see this?
Shit just got. Yeah, you guys all see it.
I think Jue definitely sees this too because he's on the high ground.
All right.
I see
No, you're inside.
The doors are open.
Yeah, the doors are open.
Yeah, everyone sees it.
Okay.
Okay.
Damien's turn.
3 of them.
All the other spiders are still distracted.
Shoot.
Sorry, Steve.
Okay, I want to see if I could jump. I don't think I could reach the cargo hold, right? So maybe jump on top of the wall.
Which
You can climb.
You can.
I could
You can
climb
do
up.
an exert check to get up there. It would be like you'd have to jump to the tail and like pull yourself up.
Do I even have exert? Is this going to be a minus? It will be a minus.
I know there's rules on jumping. I think that's within the height range.
That is, shoot, a 7.
I read the book twice. I still don't have it all memorized.
I rolled a 7 for my exert to jump up or climb up.
Yeah, you just it is that exactly
Okay.
that. You jump up and just grab the edge of the tail, and you're going up to the walls.
Yeah.
Even better. So then that's even easier, honestly.
Okay, and I want to shoot because I think I'm in range with my pistol at this guy.
The ones that are swarming at Steve.
Yeah.
I mean, Brick.
And I rolled a 5. Obviously, I'm still very
Jumpy.
jumpy from being jumped by
Yeah.
Carly.
5 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Do you have a
don't.
silencer?
No. Sorry, Brick.
That's it.
Now,
That's it?
Yeah. Now it's
Man.
Brick's turn. Is there a death save?
No, I'm using this die. After 6 rounds, I'm dead. 1 round.
That's how it works?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So we got 6 rounds to get to.
You gotta stabilize them in 6 rounds. Yep.
Okay. Alright,
Tylen.
Tylen.
Kylan, okay. So are there any crawlies nearby me or Archie right now?
No, they're coming from outside or around the ship from all directions, but they're coming towards you guys.
Do they... Are with Brick down, am I able to see if they are continuing to swarm him?
You can assume they will.
If they do, I will die immediately if they attack me again.
Oh, this is so
Say
intense.
I'm sweating for you guys, right?
Are there any
That's hot
weapons
too.
on the thing that you could access?
I already spent my power on that. I say, Archie, I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh.
I go for it.
Medal of Honor Corpsman right here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna close the door
Get her
soon.
out of there.
She can make it to you. in
I
one turn.
can.
Yeah.
So here's what I want to do because I've got a move, an action, and a non-turn.
Yes.
My move is that I am going to get to Brick. My action is I'm going to pick up that light and fling it as far as I can away from us.
Nice.
And my
you guys
on-turn
took off. Well
action,
done.
because this is one of my focuses is I can stabilize a mortally wounded comrade as an on-turn action.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
So
nice.
here we go.
Nice.
Medal.
This is one of the 3 things. I
You
made
would
this
do
character.
this for Brick too.
I would absolutely do this. For
I
Brick.
I'm like, Tylen, you better not die.
At least I got my
Yeah,
snap
the
attack.
light is. How far can I throw this?
That
light?
did a lot. believe
How
it or not.
far can I throw this light?
Oh damn
Do
it.
you want me to roll for that? Sorry.
Yeah, roll an exert.
No, that's all good.
Okay. That's exert.
It's, yeah,
that a
2d6
skill?
plus.
I believe it's. Yeah, it's a skill. It's a skill check.
It's a skill.
All right. Can I use my dex or strength? No, there's no. Yeah.
I'm in the wrong section.
I guess you could use either, right?
Well, Matt decides what you can use.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would say
Dex
strength.
or strength?
Or
either.
Strength.
Okay. It's gonna be snake eyes on the.
Oh!
And what is the
I
strength?
have -1 to exert, and I
Wah,
have
wah.
0 to strength. So that's gonna be a 1.
Oh!
But it is just a little glow stick.
It is a
You
little glow
don't have
stick.
to be strong.
I think-
if
think
you
she
die,
just-
you don't have to pay your debts.
I think she probably throws it like
I think
5 feet.
I think the maximum range you could throw something is 25 meters.
Okay.
But wouldn't throwing by default be dex, though?
You're right. It would be Dex. Is your
like,
Dex
All right.
better?
So if my Dex is +1, so that takes me up to 2.
3.
I'm like, Thailand, don't you dare die, you owe me rent.
No,
So-
2 because of the -1 from having.
I'm fully paid up. I would
Okay.
never cheat you
Go ahead
on
and
rent.
move it. Go ahead and move it 4 inches away from her.
All right. Okay. And then for my on turn,
Wow.
I'm going to. Can I borrow a d6 from you?
Absolutely.
All right. So for my heal check. So I have a question on exactly how this will work. So the way I understand it, there's two
He's
ways.
your guy. He's our healer in the other game.
Well, it's different in this game, though.
There's 2 ways I can do this. I can either, is this just a straight heal check, or am I using a? Do I have to use a trauma
It's a heal
patch?
check. You have to be 8.
I have to be 8. Okay.
Yeah, I believe it was 8.
So-
8 plus 1, actually, so 9 now.
9 now. Okay.
But I think it only stabilizes, right?
This
Yeah,
is stabilized.
Okay.
What's the
and I
plus
don't
one
need to
from-
use a trauma patch.
You had 1 turn dead.
Okay.
Every turn, it's one point harder.
Is
Alright.
it every turn or every round? Because it hasn't been a full round.
You know what? Yeah, you beat an 8. You're
All
right.
right. So I roll 3d6 for my heal, drop the lowest. So that's going to be 8 plus 3 plus 1. So that's going to be a 12.
Awesome. You absolutely stabilize him.
Yep.
You come in there, you slide in, muddy as fuck now because the
Oh,
ground
yeah.
is dirty. You rip out whatever bandages and things you need and just like apply pressure or tourniquet or whatever to the wounds.
Yep. And then I look up and see that the light's only 5
But-
feet away from me. Fuck.
But does he wake? Does he wake up, or is he just stabilized?
He's stabilized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Wake up.
Okay. So, and how long does it take for him to wake up? I think you have to roll for that, right?
Yeah, there's.
Well, you guys keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys
Yeah.
look at it for me.
Okay.
I'm building a sheet of all of the charts and rules and tables and things. I just don't have that done yet.
All right.
Because it's so hard to dig
It's
it.
probably the
Do
same
I?
as what's on the sheets inside the
Do
drawer.
I have anything else left on my turn? Or
Move.
is that everything? That's move.
You have
that's-
free turns if you have something really quick, like a dialogue or something.
No. I have one other thing I can do to get him up and moving, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be an on-turn action,
Yeah, that'll be next.
which
time.
is medicine.
Yeah. So, excellent.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stabilized in this system means I do recover with 1 hit point. Oh, but after 10 minutes.
After, yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta drug you, get you back up on your feet.
Great.
It's back to me, right?
That's back to you, Julie.
All right. So I see them swarming.
Oh, it's such a cool photo of you on top of the ship, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see them swarming. I see her trying to stabilize.
Them.
Sorry, trying to
Okay.
see them trying to stabilize. And how many bugs are near them? We got these 3, right?
Crawlies.
Crawlies, right?
You guys don't know what they're called.
It's like we got these.
What do us city folk call them?
Yeah, there's definitely a whole bunch right here. These are the ones that are coming in.
I've never seen them in my fucking life!
You have a ton here now.
All right. So Jubei's gonna steady himself when he's on top of the thing, and he sees that brick went down. And he sees them going like this, and he's gonna be like, "All right," and he's gonna unsheath his sword
Hell
for the
yeah.
first time, and it's like
Sets the bar when the TV was a major
well,
threat.
well,
That was quick! That was quick!
every time he's done it so far, it's been like a quick like kind of thing. But now it's
You
like
did
a
quick
full-on-
draws before. Now this is a full draw.
But now this is a full like draw. It comes out, and it's like a big green like sword.
It's not a TV now, bitch.
And he raises up, and he's gonna do his lightning strike.
Ooh.
Lightning strike.
Yeah, so
Fancy.
this is you draw the power of thunder and lightning from your blade. Spend 1 action and 1 system strain to do this, and you can launch a ranged strike against a point 60 meters away. So I'm gonna do a point right here and try to get as many of them as I can that are near them.
Okay. It's a save on their end, right?
Yep, it's a save.
Uh,
And the attack has a damage radius of 5 meters in all directions from the point.
awesome. That
And
will get a lot of those
Anyone
guys.
inside takes 2d6 energy damage and may roll
I
an
don't know if
evasion
energy
save.
matters.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage, and because the best they could do is half it. So if you do more than twice their HP, I'm just gonna kill all of them.
Yeah, so I did 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And since I have Man of Arms, I can add my stab to my damage. So that's going to be 12 damage altogether.
Yeah, even if they saved. So yeah, you draw your sword. The lightning bolt doesn't necessarily come from your sword, or at least visually come from your sword. It still comes from the sky, like as if you called it down with a slash. And it's just a quick boom.
Where does it hit exactly?
It's gonna hit right here.
Yeah,
Right there?
Yep, and it's gonna wipe out. See, it's 5 meters. This, it will get that guy, and then all 5 of those,
Yeah. So
and they're just dead. Like they cannot possibly, even if they manage to save, they can't possibly save enough damage. It's
And-
loud. It's a thunderclap right next to your guys' fucking heads.
Like, holy shit.
Can you give me a luck save
Yes.
with a +2?
Ooh, let me see what my luck number is. 15. So basically 13 or higher will get it. Of course I have to roll this die where I can't tell what anything is. Oh, it's a 3. I failed.
The lightning strikes near you, and you will notice, actually, because you're there, his hair kind of just frizzes up with it a little bit.
Even more so.
Even more so, more
yeah.
than it is.
Of course.
And he kind of does a jump, almost like he just got
Shocked.
Defibrillated.
defibrillated. Thank you.
Yes.
Words. But it doesn't wake him.
Ah. Okay.
oh, I almost Frankensteined him.
He almost runs.
And after I do that, I yell out to
You felt that, by the way. That still pulled a lot of energy from
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
yeah. And I just say, "Get him inside."
Now you wish you were 6'3".
I'm 6'4".
Awesome.
I regret
That
And
was.
I'm gonna stay on top of the
That's probably the safest place right now.
One of
Archie.
the tall people would come out with me.
I just say, get inside. I'm closing the door soon.
You're not gonna help.
I'm busy.
You're big.
He's hacking the net.
You sent the smallest person in the party, the only person in the party under 6 feet.
She should have been. She should have been the hacker.
You should have
Lo and behold.
You should have got some armor.
What are you doing? You're hacking your next phase.
Yeah, the next phase. This would be. Yeah.
This is gonna be your data. Like, yeah, so it's still
Yeah.
not a hack. You're gonna break through. I need to clarify some of this stuff
Time
when
to
I
hack.
Yeah.
Hell
gotta
yeah.
reread it all. But
I haven't
for
read the
now,
hacking section at all.
I read it once and
I was just
forgot
like,
most of it.
all natural.
But I love
remember
it.
that part.
That is a lot. That's 11, 12.
You are rolling insane.
Dude, it's.
You might be saving yourself.
We got
Your
to
team
switch
right now.
seats next week.
Yeah,
We must-
this is the hot seat.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It's the one with the fan by it.
You don't even-
you roll sixes a lot when you're on this side.
You already
Yeah.
beat it on the dice, so
Okay.
you don't even need to
But,
finish. Okay, fine.
17.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
He's going for high score.
Just
Yeah, you break in, and in fact, you under insane amount of pressure, with all these creatures coming at you. You somehow just still yourself in that moment, and you break the code so quickly and
Break
easily.
the code.
Yeah.
Hello, Carlos.
Hey,
Welcome.
Carlos.
I just say, get inside.
Get inside.
And yeah, you now have access to the Crafts CPU, which currently in its state you have access to all the files, data, and things that you need, and the doors.
Doors. What was it? It was doors, the flight.
You only have
lights.
access to whatever has power at the moment.
Only
And
whatever
I only
has power.
turned on power to the doors.
Yes.
Okay.
You can switch power.
Oh.
But you're outside.
Oh, I can.
You can switch power,
Okay.
or you can tell someone else how to do it. I guess. If
Can I do it something or?
Not.
It would have to be
It's
a
an
separate.
action. It's
I
an
see. Okay, never mind.
It's an action to switch power. Give me a no or a fixed check, whatever is better for you.
For myself or
For her.
Ty?
For me?
Him.
Them.
Them.
Ah!
Sorry, Jesus Christ.
All right, that's all right. Adding my so that's going to be for no. That'll be
Intelligence.
yes, 9.
Somehow you're able to just think about so many things at once right now. You're
I'm-
stabilizing this guy. There's creatures all around you.
Hasn't been the
This
first time.
ship is
Been in worse situations actually.
No
pretty
flies.
banged up, but it's probably flyable.
Like, we gotta get to the ship. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Crawley's turn.
Crawlies.
no.
All right. The 2 crawlies near you do fall for the bait, and so can you move them towards the pendant?
Okay, sure. Ooh. Cool. What about the one?
There is a new batch that comes in over here.
Oh,
Just from the sky.
Yeah, this is from the sky. They're raining.
Correct.
What's your lightning? They drew it.
yeah.
Yeah.
These guys are still sold on that.
They're just eating a rock.
Some do come in from behind, but they're still out of range to get to you guys. Let me roll for those guys over there by the other light. Yeah, they're still sold on that. Damn. And none of you can be reached over here. No one can be reached at the moment. Actually, there is a couple right here. Move them towards the door. I can't quite reach them. They do move towards the door of the ship, but they can't make it all the way with their movement.
Oh, there's some that you might not have seen.
I definitely
Right.
can't
Yeah,
see.
there's 2 right here,
Yeah.
and they are kind of close to Ty.
That one would have gone towards the light. No, actually, let me do a 50-50 on that. Either light or door.
Yeah, there's 3 of them right there. Actually, there's 4. 2 of them are upside down.
Send 1 towards the door and 3 towards the light.
Okay. I got it.
They can move 4 inches, so if any of them can get into the door in 4 inches.
That one definitely could.
All right, it is attacking whoever is in the doorway, which is you.
Archie,
Oh shit.
good luck. Attack.
Yeah. Ooh. 12.
I mean that hits. What's armor soak?
If you take damage,
It's
you
like
subtract that number from the damage.
it's extra temporary HP.
And then trauma target.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
You take 1 damage to your armor soak, so
I don't take any.
you just negate 1 damage.
Well, because of the armor soak.
It's temporary HP, so it does subtract 1
Oh, I
from
see.
the armor.
Yeah, the armor has hit points.
It's once per day temporary HP, basically.
Noted.
Yeah.
Hey, Damien?
Right. I am going to.
I will yell to you as a free action. Get back to the plane! I can make it fly!
I'm like,
Hopefully.
I'm like, don't you need help carrying the dude?
Are you gonna
That's all
parkour
I
over
can
there?
get out in my.
You know what? The cargo thing is closest to me, right? If I'm going to pull myself up
Yes.
in there. Okay, you know
Can't
what?
access the cargo from the top, though.
Yes, so I would have to climb down and then jump back up, right?
Oh, to get to the top of the tail? Yes.
Or to get into the
You-
cargo hold over here.
You can get into. It's not unlocked.
It's not unlocked.
Yeah, he hasn't unlocked it.
So I would have to go in through this way, right? Or through the back this way?
Yes, you have to go through
You
the
could
doors.
try to jump on top of the.
Or go on top.
You can try to jump on top of the craft and then walk on the top.
You know what? I'm going to do that.
So she's gonna jump. He's gonna jump.
You're gonna make. So you're gonna jump from one wall to another, and then from that wall to the wing.
Yeah.
Okay. You have enough range to do both. Let's do 2 checks.
Okay.
Exert checks.
Okay, first jump. I rolled
You got it, yeah.
a 9.
Yeah. All
Okay.
nice.
Oh yeah.
Right.
These aren't that hard because they're not that big of a jump.
And I rolled a 3.
Total.
Yeah.
You don't make the second one.
Uh-oh.
Do I fall?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tumble.
Does he take damage?
Not that height. No.
Ah.
No. I'm not as good as you at jumping.
Yeah, you also have to get around that wing, so it's a little bit harder.
An awkward one.
So yeah, you
It's
jump,
okay.
you grab, but then you lose your grip or something.
I need another inch of height. I need
No
to
double
six
jump.
one.
Crumbles.
Alright,
Can you get to me?
Are you using any actions?
Or Archie?
So that took up all of my movement, right?
That's all your movement. You don't have. Yeah, and you're not prone. It's not a big enough drop to actually.
And if I do sound, they'll probably attract the crawlies, right? I'm gonna end here.
Okay.
Brick.
Brickinator. You're stabilized though, so you're good. Tie.
Okay. I think I can do this. Tell me if this is not allowed, but I think at this point I can go ahead and hit Brick with some lurch.
Yeah.
Let's read
Is
Lurch.
that
Yeah. Let's read it.
Do.
an emergency stimulant meant to shock a downed ally back into mobility? It heals 1d10 damage.
Whoa.
And
Yeah.
adds 1 system strain to you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
absolutely.
take it.
And you can only do one a day, right, on him?
That is correct. You
Yeah.
start taking penalties.
Should I roll it
What
or you?
penalties?
1d10.
You roll it.
You roll that 1d10 and add a 1.
9.
Wow.
That's more than my max. I'm
Yeah.
back all the way up.
You're back up.
I just like,
And
sorry,
there's my
Brick.
system.
When you, by the way, when you do like shove it in, you do get a bite, like a static bite.
Of what?
A static bite, like
shock.
electric shock.
Oh. Okay.
Just like a small one, nothing
Yeah.
that hurts.
Okay, you're
Hi,
okay.
Carlin.
You're okay. Hi. Hi.
Did you see me throw the rock?
It was amazing. We got to get to the
Get
point.
in the ship!
Okay, let's go.
And yeah, I have move. Can I?
You can move. I don't
Can-
think you could try to drag him.
Yeah, I'm gonna move
It's-
and be dragging as much as I can.
Well, now that
by-
I'm conscious, can I just assist her with that? By
We'll just take
moving
another
my legs?
round.
Yeah.
It'll take. We can just say it'll take another round to get both of us there. So I'm not leaving you behind.
Yeah. How do you do that if you're both conscious and just moving
I'm
together?
not dead weight anymore.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
not, it's not my turn, but I'm not dead weight.
I'm
either.
gonna say on your turn, you guys just move together.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense since they're both.
Yeah.
That was my on turn, and because it's so that's my.
Oh, so you still have
heal.
an action.
I still have an action. I will turn around and
Pick up Brick.
shoot.
There is one on me.
I don't know if I'm that good a
Don't come
shot.
to the noise.
Oh, come on, just shoot me.
Like I'm pretty good, but there's a depth perception issue.
They'll come to the noise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That
I stole
and
your dice.
pistols, I
sorry.
believe, because you have a pistol, right?
Yes, I do.
I believe over 10 meters, it's a -2. So that's
Yeah, if you say that to me, I'll hold my shot and just be trying to get you up on your feet.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Alright, Jubei's turn? Yeah,
Jubei.
Jubei. So Jubei's gonna do another strike, but this time he's gonna hit the guys right here.
nice.
So.
Just roll damage and
Oh yeah, it's only damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have to save. So add my thing, 6. So this one's only gonna be 9.
yeah, you even have that still more
Yeah.
than their HP. So,
I take another system strain.
yeah. So once again, you pull down lightning. You're full health, but you still feel it. You still feel the shock. You can remove all the spiders. Yeah, right there. That's it. Each spider or each lightning strike is leaving a burn mark and a scorch mark in the ground right where it hits you. Like it's glowing, especially because it's so dark out here. It's really easy to see the glow.
I turn on and yell, "Thank you!"
The is still just getting louder and louder as more and more come.
Yeah, it does say here any targets wearing cyberware.
Oh, they're dead. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
That thing makes me very uncomfortable.
The lightning bolt. Right
Yeah.
next to your ears. Your ears are ringing, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't hear me.
What?
And Jimmy says, "Just get in, get in."
I can't. It's not my turn.
Archie.
I grabbed the spider that because I'm imagining that it jumped and bit down onto the armor.
Yeah.
And I just going to the wall. I just slam it against the wall, grabbing my dagger and just cut it.
Great. Make a melee attack.
No.
Then don't. Okay. Then it's then you guys are just looking at each other.
Oh, this is a
No
D20, yeah?
What?
This is D20, yeah?
Yes.
16 plus...
You absolutely hit this
Let's go!
guy. Yeah, and roll damage.
Oh, wait, what's my damage? For my dagger, it's 1d6, and then trauma multiplier is 1.
Don't worry about that yet.
Got it.
Let's see how much damage you do first, and then we'll do trauma if it's... What's it only multiply by 1?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, that's the trauma die of 1d6. So do I roll d4 and d6?
No, roll your damage.
Okay, so that's 1.
Okay, then roll your trauma die.
4.
And you have to beat a 6, so you do not cause any critical hits.
Okay, and then I do have a shock 1 AC. Oh, that's only if I miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, fuck it. Yeah, with the slam against the wall and everything, you do still, you stab into it, and it's not like a clean kill. It slowly dies.
Sure. I just...
Yeah. The spider door and stuff is flying on you. It's not acidic or anything, thank God, but it does not smell good.
Crawlies.
Sick.
There's one right outside the door.
Yes. One more is going to jump on our friend in here.
God.
So you just killed that guy?
Pick up this one and leave the one that's in there already.
Great. I love it.
I mean, yeah, because that, I'm focused on
Is that
killing
the
this and
one
not
within 4 inches of him?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Again, it's gonna be a hit. Same exact roll as last time. 3 damage this time.
Okay.
So that'll be eaten by your armor.
What's your max HP?
2. I'm sorry, 4.
Oh, wow. Without that armor, you'd be gone twice now.
Yeah.
And there are some crawlies over here.
Yeah,
that
so those
spawn.
guys will all move 4 inches closer to you guys. The light guys are going to move closer. These guys, you don't know, but they're occupied for one more turn.
I just yell at you guys, either get in or I'm closing the door.
So can someone move the spiders around the light 4 inches closer to the nearest person?
That's me?
Yeah, I think one of them, at least one of them can get to you, right?
Yeah.
Yep. This one.
Yeah, it'll be me and Ty for...
Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah.
Everything comes
The
tumbling down.
lightning caused all this rubble.
Cannot
These
get
guys
to
can
me.
all move closer, but they're not going to make it. But they will next turn.
These guys can also move closer.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch here over here.
My God, you guys are about to get mobbed.
Do we want
They
this?
are.
Do you want
They
any
are.
of this to
We've
go
got our
closer to me?
They are coming.
Oh yeah.
What about this guy here?
There's more beyond too.
We'll
so
put 2
these are
bunnies.
just
Oh,
the
yeah.
closest ones being represented.
Yeah.
We hear this is like the sound of thousands of these
Oh
things.
Yeah.
my gosh.
Jeez.
It sounds like 18 Throx running right now. With all this metal and stuff, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
On the Throck
All
scale.
the noise.
Yeah, Illinois. It's
The Throg scale?
yeah. That's 18 on the Throx scale. I wish Joshua was still here. You're getting attacked by. Ooh, they got 18 on the dice, so 21 to hit. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Do you have
Do you have armor?
I do. So damage soak of 2.
All right.
So
Just soaks up the. You no longer have any more soak though. So it jumps on your back as you're running.
Just kidding.
It's Damon's turn now.
I have
It is
PTSD from
Damon's
this.
turn now.
Right. So I'm going to shoot at the guy at me that just tried to bite me or bit me, and I rolled a 3 because obviously I'm traumatized and I can't roll for crap.
And it also just hit you and attacked you, and you probably fired over your shoulder at it.
And then while I was doing that, I'm running for the door
Okay.
with the spider on top of me.
Normal creatures would do a opportunity attack, but we're not going to.
It's on top of. It's on
No,
top of
no,
him.
it's
now.
attached to her. I mean, it's attached to
So
him.
he hasn't
That's
actually
that's
left its
flavor.
range.
That's flavor.
Well, it's either there or it isn't.
Okay,
I mean,
fine.
I mean, you can continue biting.
All right, fine.
it.
You're running.
Yeah.
You're running with it on you. I like that.
Yeah,
You're right. I like it
that's,
better.
Yeah.
But you are moving away from the rest of them, which is going to help you at least for a turn.
Did he
And we're
was he
coming up
was he
behind
able
you.
to get in or?
Yeah, I think
Is this enough to get in with a spider on top of me?
yes.
Thank you.
Now there's-
I'm closing the door.
I have my own problems.
Well, you act like we're not trying. Literally every person is coming as fast as they can.
All right,
He
Brick's
said
turn.
it like 3 times since his last turn.
That's Brick.
Brick, you got a turn.
Cool. Can I pick up something as an on-turn action?
Yes,
I pick up Tylin and I run to the.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's a free action.
If it's right next to him, I would say. That's
Yeah,
fine.
if you have a free hand, it's just a free action.
Okay, I pick up Tylin and I run.
Oh no, I lied. It's a move action to pick up something.
Really?
Yeah, it says pick up item, move action.
We are back-to-back turns, so we are both running.
Yeah, I'll just run then. I will run in. Who's the more hurt between the two of you?
I am.
I'm going to stab your Crawley with my knife.
Your Crawley, not his Crawley.
It's a crit fail.
Oh no.
Wait,
Sorry.
so
You fail.
Does he hit him?
No, you glance off like it's makeshift armor.
I got.
Sorry.
Sorry, Archie.
You just woke up. Come on.
I was. Did you see the lightning?
No time for that.
Ty?
Okay.
Ty's also in.
You're both in right now.
Yeah,
Alright.
I am in as well.
Close the
I'm
doors.
going to.
You're going to close the doors.
You
Jubei's
can't-
still outside.
I can close the doors.
Jubae's outside, but he's on top of the thing. We'll close the doors.
That's fine. You can close it.
Okay, can I close the doors? As
He has to close the doors.
It has to be the
Oh,
hacker.
it has
Yep.
to- oh,
That's fine.
You can ready an action to change the power though. Or
You
change,
can-
if you want.
And
Oh, well,
I do tell you, like, change it to flight next time.
Oh well, in that case, but I can't do anything till after Archie's turn, so I'm going to use my turn
Hold an action.
to.
You see me wrestling with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see both of us wrestling with spiders on our back.
I am going to grab the spider on your back, Damon, and just fire at it point
gosh.
blank
Awesome. Good.
and aim it,
Towards the ceiling.
up towards the ceiling.
I feel like there should
All
be
right.
an advantage to point blank, but I don't think there is.
No.
There is
Yeah.
one.
I think there's a
I
penalty.
think you just rule that kind of thing on the fly.
Okay.
For the sake
So
of
it's a.
just roll your damage. Let's see if you do enough damage.
All right, so yeah, I don't do a hit roll. I just go straight to.
Give me a hit
D20.
roll and just don't crit fail. How about
Okay.
That's good. I like that.
All right, that's an 11,
Given the
and
situation.
plus
Yeah.
1 for Dex, and
yeah, you're good.
0 for shoot. So yep. So that's a 12.
So damage.
Roll your damage.
Okay. So for the. Do I roll trauma or do I roll damage?
You just damage.
Just damage. Okay. It's just a d6.
If you roll less than
Oh, nice.
yeah, you fire and it just explodes in your hand.
Oh,
Like a gusher popping.
and the back of my head is just filled with all goo, all goo.
Oh,
Some bits of debris from the armor fall.
Ricochet from the bullet.
that's so loud.
In a confined space, you could
Yep.
yeah. 2 lightning bolts and a shot.
And I yell at Archie, close the doors already!
It's not my turn yet!
Jubei, get in.
Alright, so,
Jubei, you're up.
So Jubei's gonna run across the.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you are.
He's gonna run across the.
He's gonna
Are
have
you
to
gonna-
go in from the other
Are
side.
you going to backflip
The
in?
moon just comes up.
Yeah, he's
so
gonna
you
run.
can be in
Yeah, he's gonna
front
run
of it.
across
Actually,
and grab the top.
For
and just-
flavor, can we say that I'm closing the door so it's like closing as he's.
Whoops,
Yeah.
someone got pushed out.
It was the spider.
Oh
no, it was Ty.
Sorry, Di.
You don't roll anything for that. The flip is just cool.
Yeah, so Jubei runs across, flips
Door's
inside,
closing.
and then he does an attack on one of the.
Oh, Archie
yeah.
spider.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Archie
yeah.
spider.
So Oh, that was cocked. Dude, 19 on the die.
Let's go.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's like 26.
Once again, roll damage. It's 2d6 for your damage? Jesus. I don't even think you could roll another HP, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. So 4, 5, 6,
Sick.
8.
Yeah, you slice that thing like it's a perfectly clean slice. It just falls in 2 pieces.
And I say, let's take off.
What's
You
the
base it
problem?
What's the problem?
You're up.
Well, yeah, I had closed the door and then he
So
flipped in.
your action is closing the door.
Yeah, and then I
And
tell
then you
you,
can move into the pilot's seat.
Yeah.
I tell you, switch over to flight.
It's not my turn. Yes.
Well, now there's
I
no
will
more
do
enemies
that.
inside
Oh.
here. So.
Yeah.
Now that you guys are talking about moving into the pilot seat, you realize you have to be outside to get into the cockpit.
What?
What?
You have to be outside?
What kind of design is this?
There's no direct access from the car from.
No, but is there like a wall?
Yeah, it's a solid wall.
Well,
There's 2 rows of seats on both walls. Or
Can
there's a row of
I-
seats on both walls.
How thick are these walls?
So here, okay,
oh god, can I hack the ship to fly?
you can turn it on. You can't pilot it from here. Give me a fix.
Okay.
Who has drive? Am I the only one?
I think you are.
Yeah.
the only one.
Yeah,
You're our pilot.
All right. So that's gonna
Open
be.
the door.
It's 8. 8 fix.
That's exactly what you needed. There are, the sci-fi convenient hatch that you could probably get the smallest member through
Oh God.
to the cockpit.
If you fly, I can give you help. Are we doing the help rule?
Yeah.
I just look at this tiny
But-
space. I'm like,
but-
oh no.
How thick is the wall?
Probably thick. It's not. I like where your head's at. You will be cutting through central electrical mechanics and wiring if you cut through the wall.
So there's a wall to the
Jube?
cockpit and a wall to the cargo hold.
Yes.
I just said,
there's
Jube, whatever
crappy
you're thinking,
designers.
don't cut into
He
it.
printed the ship. I'm just going off the design.
All
What
right.
kind of plane is this?
Take
Wait.
off the
Hold
When
on.
I
Wait.
originally pictured it, it was very.
Wait,
I'm
wait.
70% sure there is a design on the inside there that is meant to suggest a door.
No.
Wait. So, hold on. Just asking. Is there like a hatch on the top of the ceiling?
To get out.
I haven't thought about that. Roll me a luck.
Yep. Is that D20?
Just D20. Yep.
Oh. I have to roll under my luck?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's good.
Oh,
then.
over.
Oh no,
over.
no, I don't. Yeah.
Just open the door. I'll run to the cockpit.
Yeah.
No,
Let's
I
not
got it.
overcomplicate
I
this.
got it. I got it. And I'll start
You can't
shimmying.
fly.
Do you want to use your action first to switch the power to flight controls?
Yes.
Okay. You do that. You don't need.
Well,
you
then we're
already-
not opening the doors.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Oh,
open
wow,
the doors in case the spiders are
just-
outside, creepers are outside.
Well,
Yeah, and I'll say to you, I just need to get us
yeah. She just
a few 100 feet away.
and then we can switch. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
So yeah, you pull off the panel. It doesn't require any skills because it's just a couple screws.
You.
I go from doors to turn on the
Flight controls.
flight controls.
Deactivate.
I look for a seatbelt.
You still have no lights because that's one of the options. But the rotors on the edges start spinning up.
All right.
All the cockpit lights turn on. But you do start feeling a massive rattle, like from one of the props.
Oh, that doesn't sound
Again,
good.
we just got to get a few hundred yards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Honestly.
I shimmy faster. Okay, I'm in the cockpit looking at this. Okay, and I'll call you. I'm like, okay, talk me
I'm
through
right
it.
there.
Since no spiders can get to you guys right now,
Yeah.
you do hear them all over they're crawling onto the ship now.
Whoa.
You hear like
Okay.
ching, 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 ching.
I can
Getting in the air,
probably-
getting in
I
the
can't
air.
fit through the hatch, but I can sit
But
through it.
we're
Yeah.
out of combat initiative for now because none of them can get to you.
All right, so is this going to be a drive for
Yep.
me.
Drive check.
Drive
Okay,
check.
drive
But I'm
check.
giving you help by talking you through it. So
Yes.
roll 3d6 and drop the lowest.
3d6 and drop the lowest.
There you go.
ma'am. Thank you. And what is the attribute? Can I use intelligence on this?
Yes.
Okay.
No, well, it's supposed to be Dex.
That's
For
fine.
this vehicle,
In this case,
for the method in this case, you
Yeah.
can use
she
intelligence.
has
Okay.
no,
For sure.
or they have no muscle memory.
All right,
for
so I'm
it.
gonna.
Cities Without Numbers does allow for adjustments.
That's gonna
Is
be.
this a good laugh?
It's a very good laugh.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
this is gonna be with the drop the lowest. That's gonna be a 13.
Yeah. So with his guidance, you're able to
Your
just
dice was the 6.
ease
so
up
thank
on
you.
you start lifting off.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, careful, that shutter means something's wrong with the engine. So what
Yeah.
you want to do is favor the other engine. Put all the power into the left side.
Left side.
All right.
Nice.
And I'm trying to. I'm obviously helping
And then it
as
goes
much
on
as I
like
can.
that.
on my
So
end.
yeah, as the ship takes off, you hear like things sliding off, like creatures like trying to climb on. Some of them are still on it for sure. You probably hear a couple fall through the rotors. One of them maybe gets sucked into the engine. I
Oh,
don't know.
that's not a good
She
sound.
can
Yeah,
hold
it's, but it flies. You're flying.
Flies.
It's hard. It's weird. Like
Okay.
the way he's describing, you're supposed to use the pedals to steer like certain axis point or axis, but it's not working. You have to like hold
Okay.
the pedal down completely just to keep it going straight.
It's making horrible noises that are just hurting
Yes.
Ty's soul to like. Sorry.
How far do
I'm
we get?
sorry.
Well, let's find out.
Okay.
I need 3 luck checks from you.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Well, actually, let's continue.
Because we're.
I'll let you pick. Do you want to do luck or do you want to do continue drive
Drives.
checks?
With or without assistance?
With.
Okay.
They're
I'll
gonna-
do.
They'll be progressively more difficult
I
because
will
you're
do
trying to keep
3
something
drive
that wants to
checks.
be on the ground in the air.
All right. And
right
at
now.
this point, is it a dex or is it
Uh,
intelligence?
Yeah,
It's fair if we switch to dex.
I think it's going to be dex
Yeah.
now too. Yeah,
Yeah, this is going to be
you're
hard.
not learning anything new.
Yeah. The intelligence part of this is over. Okay, so so it's -1 and then so it's just gonna be straight. All right. So the first one is 11.
Got it.
All right. Keeping it in the air. Next one is gonna be a 10.
Just got it.
Okay.
Third one.
All right. Okay.
Come on,
Hold on.
Tylen.
Not a
Wait,
9.
I assume
Nine.
you're just going to go as close to the city as you can get at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll roll this one on the table for everyone. It's yeah, and my bonus and my subtraction will cancel out, so it's just a straight. Oh no, luck fell down on that
That's
one.
a 4.
That's gonna be a 4.
It's our first day.
You've actually gotten farther than I expected you. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. So you're flying along. The rattling gets worse and worse, and all of a sudden, it's just
Ah!
and the entire ship starts tilting to one side. Let's get.
Can you run us out of here real quick?
And that's when you do the cool flip, right?
I could probably, if I could get to the edge.
Oh, boom. Are you an edge runner?
You're going down. I want to get one more pilot check from you, and this is just to see how bad you hit.
Okay.
Can
This is a drive check?
Can we brace
Drive check. There is no help on this.
Yeah.
There's no time for help on
There's
this.
no
one.
time.
Can we brace ourselves?
Yeah.
There are seatbelts, right?
7.
Okay. That's about average. You come down pretty hard.
Yeah.
A lot harder than it crashed the first time. You lose the entire left wing. Actually, you lose both wings because the ship fully rolls over a couple
Oh
times.
shit.
Oh.
Hold on.
Good thing you seatbelted yourself in.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone roll evasion. That's the best skill to survive a crash, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
actually the one the book calls for.
Great.
Ha ha ha. 19.
How do you roll
I'm safe.
evasion?
You rolled a d20 and
guess
then
you're on-
whatever your
Oh, I see.
throws are.
You're
Got
trying
it.
to meter beat that number on your
Meter
sheet.
beat.
So for most of us, it's 15.
I did it.
Oh, so sorry,
It's gonna be a
Tylen.
1.
You're so focused on flying, and
Yeah.
and the ship
And I'm in the cockpit.
the ship does land nose first.
So the way that's supposed to work, do you know?
No.
I was reading Vehicle Combat the other day.
Please let me know.
10 damage.
The damage dealt to the vehicle is also dealt to us if we fail to save, and half if we pass the save.
Okay.
Oh, nice. We all
I was gonna do
died.
it, but
We're all dead.
no.
And the
So
end.
that's why I had her roll the crash check, just to make sure you guys how bad you crashed.
Okay.
If you failed, luckily you're. It wasn't like 100-mile-an-hour crash.
Sure.
You're pretty low.
Yeah, you're pretty low.
Yeah.
You were scraping the top. It did roll over, which is why you're taking damage. If you fail, you're taking 3, and if
Okay.
you pass, you're taking 1.
All right, I'm still. Okay, yeah.
Let this be a lesson. Always wear your seatbelt.
And there you guys sit in a completely crashed vehicle
I'm at
in
1
complete
HP.
darkness.
So am I.
2 miles from the city.
2 miles.
How far are we
or
from the
whatever.
car?
Yeah, actually,
13 miles.
about 2 miles from.
We're 13 miles from the car. 2 miles from the
And
city.
now,
All right.
and then we see a bunch of headlights coming our way.
Oh, no.
Hello,
No.
Mr. Freeman.
You have free access to the data files.
I do?
Yes.
Okay. I
Luckily, you didn't lose power.
I crawl over to connect.
While you're doing, all of a sudden, I'm just right next to your head. So I'm gonna need a list of all the girls in the city who have a tattoo of 2 tridents crossing on their lower back.
Not now, Brick.
As soon as you can get around to it, friend.
Okay.
Awesome. You guys can open the doors once you switch power again.
All right.
Yeah.
You survived that crash?
I did. I'm at 1 HP.
Oh my
You
god.
and I are both at, yeah.
Nice. The back cargo is open. In fact, the cargo's like strewn out everywhere.
Yeah.
I unlock the
Yeah.
doors.
Is there a whole crap ton of armor and guns?
No. You never found the bodies.
I wanna
What
look
was
for
in the
that
cargo,
box.
Oh, the cargo. It was like luggage and stuff, and a couple official containers, including the prototype Y14 that
Which,
you cash
which,
for.
which I want to look for. Prototype Y14.
Yes, you do find the prototype Y14. It is in a white and gold.
What is a
Lockbox.
Y14? That was over here for a minute, but I didn't actually.
It's just prototype. It's called
It just
prototype
says-
Y14.
Oh.
We don't know anything else.
I want to open the case.
I
Can I?
work on decrypting it and downloading
It's a
it.
dual lock case. It will be very difficult. It's also electronic case. Actually, no.
I do data file sabotage to break it.
You can't. Data file is a subject. You need an object. What would be the subject to hack? that
Cyber,
case?
Well, we all powwow, right, about the data and
Yeah.
whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
While you guys are doing that, I will also limp out and start healing.
Like, I'm so glad you survived, Thailand. It would have been hard to replace you.
So, 2 things I'm going to tell you. You do know. It is obvious that if you open this case, you will be damaging the locks, and if you turn it in to anyone, they will know it was opened. Damn. They don't say that you couldn't open it, I suppose, but you're risking bad.
Well, I say if we're opening it for our curiosity, we go with Shockwave with our job.
Yeah.
So we know besides, this is what you want to know too, as well, don't you?
I don't think they'll give me the information if I give this to them and say, oh, and by the way,
They don't even have a
do me a
subject for it.
solid.
I would say this is a door subject, so you could
Great.
still unlock it. Yeah.
Then I glitch it in that case to make it pop open.
That's the electronic lock. You still have to get the physical lock open.
Oh, the physical lock.
Yeah.
As a note, I spend a minute working on myself and give myself. Oh no, actually, I give myself 2 HP back, so I'm up to 3.
Nice.
I will move to you next
What?
while you are working. So I'll roll for you.
It will be a fixed check to break
To
the physical
unlock it?
lock. Yeah.
Okay.
You also get 2 HP back, Archie.
Thank you.
Awesome. So
Who else is hurt?
I was mildly hurt by 1 HP.
All right.
To
I'm on.
break it open? Anyway, to...
yeah, you can exert it open too.
Oh, take 1 system strain, by the way.
All right, so
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
you guys, if you want it open, you will get it open.
Oh.
You already broke the electronic lock. That was the hard one.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's
at
9.
this, yeah, great. So yeah, if you guys want to open it, you will open it. It will be known that it was open.
But we're going to destroy all the cargo anyway.
You're doing shockwave? Okay, great. Damn it. I'm going to roll a luck. Ooh, that's okay.
None of it would have been good for me. It's fine.
You open it up, and it's like a cryogenically sealed case, and inside is a tube with what looks like a unborn fetus inside of it.
Oh.
Only in the crash, it was cracked, and the tube was cracked, and all of the liquid leaked out of it.
So it wouldn't be viable.
It wouldn't be viable. Well, unless you can save it like right now somehow.
Hurry, Ty!
Tyler,
Ty?
what do you make of this?
Stop patching yourself up and save the child.
What? What child? What?
In the test tube.
They just open it up.
Well, we're getting very philosophical here.
Well-
Okay. Is there something I can do? Do you? I mean.
You will have to convince me because I don't know how.
I guess
Okay. Let me roll. Let me start by rolling a no check. I want to know if this was if this is a recent crash. If this broke in the crash we just had, so the fluid has just started leaking
You
out.
can tell just by
or-
looking at it that that's what happened.
Okay. All right. What I'd like to do is I want to roll. And is it just the tube that's broken and the fluid leaking?
Yeah. Yes.
How long has it been since that happened?
Just the crash. Like
Just-
you already
so
did
it's
a
been
minute of
about-
work. Did you heal him
I've done
yet?
at least 2 minutes.
2 minutes of work.
Yeah. So, and how long did it take you to get into the case then?
Probably like just as long.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could
I
could
want to. Yeah, I was
you
going to
could
start
probably-
with a fix. This feels like a fix, not because I'm trying
Yeah,
to sort of.
Yeah, you're trying to save it. This will, if they find out, this will negate your shockwave combine contract.
Well, we can stabilize it right now and then decide what we want to
Okay,
do.
great.
But yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go ahead and do a fix check.
Yeah.
And try to improvise something in this.
You're doing like a
sealed
duct tape
case.
patch, so it's like
Pretty much.
flex tape.
That is pretty good. That's going to be a 15.
Yeah, you absolutely save it. Or you stabilize it.
There's nothing for me to download. This is just a fetus.
Well,
In
this
the
is-
case, the downloaded files are from the
Black,
CPU.
Like-
plain
Oh.
black box.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I download that.
Okay, and you get from that a lot of data. There's video from the aircraft. There's flights, weather, navigation,
Yeah.
everything that happened to this ship and where it came from.
Is there a name on this fetus?
Prototype Y14.
Billy Joe.
Great. So we're out of time. So really quickly, I want to get, depending on which job you guys want to do, I just want to get a couple skill checks in just to wrap it up.
Okay.
I'll let Damon do that. Or Archie.
Are you guys going shockwave?
I'm
Hey,
for.
we have to now.
I'm for shockwave. Yeah.
All right, you have the data files. The ship is mostly destroyed already. It wouldn't take much more to sort of erase.
But in order to do shockwave, we have to destroy the fetus.
But
right?
do we?
We can just tell them we did.
But
can
do
tell
we?
you did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's up. I'm like, Archie, I have no stake in this prototype. I'm more interested in the data.
Same here, but I want to keep the fetus. Maybe.
Can we transport it out of the case it was in and destroy the case?
Yeah, there's fluid
Not
all.
yet.
We're gonna
You
have to-
will need to
we're gonna have to
get
take the
back
case
into
with
town.
us.
I could
and-
take. We can go to my house or my
Sure,
apartment.
However, we would have destroyed it if we hadn't opened
Yeah.
it. Let's just do that, but take the fetus out first.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you're back in town.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you get back in town. There is no. You walk in through the gate, and the same guy is like, "Oh, what the hell happened to you guys out there? You look."
Long story.
And yeah,
Not recommended.
Some
Yeah.
creepies.
awesome.
Not recommended for tourism.
We're not gonna role play the call. You do explain, I imagine, what happened to Mox, is the shockwave guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem that impressed, but you do get OS bumped up to 350 on that.
350.
Or no, not OS, just the the points is now 350.
Nice.
While you are doing that, if I may throw something in really quickly, I ask you, is there any way you can keep my name off of this? I don't want the points. I would like the money, but
Yeah, 7,500.
I
Done.
don't want to be. I don't want the points either. I actually don't want the money either.
Do you want your name on it?
No.
I want the points.
Awesome.
And the money?
Anyone who wants points gets 350 points, and then however you split the money up, it's 700 or 7,500.
So 7,500 divided by 4.
all right.
Awesome.
There's 5 of us.
The data is enough for me.
Yeah. Great. We'll unpack more
Yes.
information with that later. You guys made it out from
Surprisingly.
Barely.
Really?
You guys did worse and better than I thought at the same
Yeah.
time in weird ways. That was awesome, incredible. Thank you guys so much, and thank you everyone
you.
Thank you.
for watching. I hope we could do some more.
Yes. Woo. All right. See everyone Monday night for
Good
Vieja
night.
Escuela Pope. Good night.
Nice.